And we live. What's up, everybody? It's Game Talk. I'm Gangster. I'm here with Brimstone, aka Digital Fracture.
Hey guys, welcome to the channel.
Go get. Go get.
Oh, did my noise not pick up?
Go get these nuts in your mouth, son. No, nothing. All right. And my man Blue.
Waifus for life.
Yeah, but which waifus though? That's the question.
Indeed. I have a few favorites. This week has been enlightening.
Why has this week been enlightening, Blue?
Because my gotcha game luck has been on point. I got Clee and Jean.
Oh God, you silly nonsense.
Not nonsense. It's my life.
Just please tell me you didn't spend money on it.
I mean, I spent money for Clee, but for Jean, I got it for free. Which was kind of sad.
God. More or less than $100.
Well, the Clee banner was not very kind to me. Oh, yeah. NT on my team.
You didn't answer my question. More or less than $100.
I said more. I said more.
That's terrible. Just.
Well, I bought a bunch of games on the Steam Summer Sale too. So I spent a lot of money this week.
What games did you get?
Sekiro, Ultra Kill, and then this game wasn't on sale, but I just bought it because it's anime, and I was like, I'll play it at some point. It was a Scarlet something.
Scarlet, yeah, Scarlet, not Kingdom, Scarlet. What was
Scarlet
it?
Nexus.
That's what it
Scarlet
is.
Nexus. Yeah. It was released. I've heard it's kind of good, and I bought it, and now it's on my list on games I'm gonna play one day.
Yeah, one day, a lovely time of year.
So never.
Yeah, right.
I mean, it depends because if I do play a new game, which probably tomorrow or something like that, it's gonna be Sekiro, and I have to like mentally get ready for Sekiro.
Just don't play easy.
No, I bought the game for like $40. It was like the cheapest I've seen Sekiro in 2 years, so I had to get it.
It seems like you.
Because for some reason, because for some odd reason, I also got the Dark Souls DLC, but for some odd reason, From Software, when it comes to putting their games on sale, they just like for some odd reason never put their games on a really good discount until like years and years later. Like for example, that Dark Souls 1 remaster, the game that is like I don't know, like probably above 10 years old, and is like not really that much of a remaster. They're still charging like $50+ for that shit, and it's like, man, it's been like a year and a half since like that remaster came out.
What up, JC? Yeah.
But yeah, I had a good week.
I got the remaster of Mass Effect. Got the
Oh, how'd you buy that? That shit's still like over $50. That's why I definitely did not buy it.
Oh, well, it's over 50 in Canada, but it was like.
No, I mean like on sale. It's still like 50. I think it was like $53. So like, yeah, I'm definitely not buying that.
Yes.
In Canada.
Oh yeah, one in Canada, so it was. I think it was 50 even in American money.
How much was it when you bought it?
Like $50.
Yeah, I still wouldn't pay for that right away. Because if I do buy it, it's gonna be for Mass Effect 1, and I'm not really looking to spend like a full $50 on a game that old.
I know, but it is remastered, and it is all three. And
I mean, it's definitely worth it, but like, I'm just gonna wait till it's a bit cheaper because I'm only gonna. Because I just want to play Mass Effect 1 because that's the only one I'm missing.
yeah, I can't remember.
I could play all of them right now if I wanted
That's
to.
the thing. It's like I played 1 and 2, and I don't know if I ever finished 2. And it's been hella long since I played them, so I was like, fuck it. Like, they were hella fun. I'll play through them again. And 50 is it's a good price for all three remastered. So yeah, I don't know. It is what it is. So, what about you, Brem? Did you get anything on the summer sale?
Nope.
Nope.
All my money's been going to Valorant, bro. Valorant and PC
Yeah.
parts.
Digital's like, listen, summer sale, ew. Oh, let me buy this skin pack real quick on Valorant.
It's almost like you, Blue. Oh my god, a full collection of games for $55? Oh wait, there's $1,000 worth of fucking loot boxes I could get in a gacha game and still not get the character that I want.
Right? Yeah, you have
Hey.
no right to talk about this shit, Blue.
Yeah, but here's the thing. All you get is gun skins. I get waifus.
And you know what? I'm only about, I would say, close to $500 in the hole on Valorant.
Oh my
How many
god!
how many thousands of dollars are you in your gacha games?
It depends. Genshin, I think I reached the 1,000 mark.
Only $500, Brem? They're fucking skins.
Dude, I bought into the collections that I really want, right? Like I only get the collections that I really want.
And it's still $1,000?
$1,000? No,
$500.
I'm just saying cumulative. Like the entire time that I played this game, throughout the entire time since even in alpha, grand total is $500.
I don't
grand
care.
Total.
You know what the grand total of what I paid for into fucking oh my god, Warframe is? It's like fucking $30.
There's a lot of skins I like, bro.
Ugh. This is terrible.
I spent a little bit of money. I mean, Warframe was the only game I didn't have to spend a lot of money on, but that's because I basically made do with the trading market and got everything I want through there anyway. So it's like Warframe was a different case. I had to become an economist to get anything I wanted in Warframe.
Well, there's some things you can't get with the platinum. Like there was a bunch of skins that like I really liked. Like there was an Excalibur skin that was a fan skin. That was like $12 or $10. I got that.
Skins are. I didn't buy any. Actually, I think the skin for Nidus, but that's because Nidus was like my favorite frame of all time. So like I was always gonna get that shit.
Yeah, there was the Excalibur skin. There was a skin for oh, what's my favorite frame? Ash. There was a couple of weapon skins, and the ones that I could get platinum for, I just paid platinum for. That I have, you know, I earned by selling prime parts and shit. But some of them, like the ones that the fans make, those ones you have to actually purchase through the Steam Workshop things. And I don't mind because, you know, hey, you make a cool skin, you should get paid for it. So, you know, I don't mind. Like I said, like one of them was $10 or $8, and you know another one's like $5 or something. And I only bought a few, so total I'm probably, I can't see it being more than $30, but $500 for fucking weapon skins in Valorant. Oh my god. Terrible.
How long has the game been out though, Pete? Since alpha?
How long has Warframe been out, bro?
Okay, let me put it in a broader sense. What's your Steam account worth?
But that's games. That's more. That is multiple games. And you're not even talking about a game. You're talking about skins in a single game.
Yeah.
How many of those games have you played?
Exactly.
Lots. Fucking lots.
Cap. I'm calling. That's like maximum cap. I'm going.
And here's the thing.
I don't know how do you
want, and I'm not getting a loot box for it. Is what I'm saying. Like there's actual skins that I see, and I'm like, oh, I could have this one. That's pretty cool.
Is there a way to sort my games by playtime? Yes.
Nope.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, there is.
Okay. I don't use Steam anymore, so I don't know.
8.
So let's not talk about how much I spent in Siege, despite not owning the game.
What's happening with my audio? I don't know if there's something wrong with like my Discord or something like that. For some reason, I'm getting a really weird crackle noise just from Discord audio.
Are you sure it's not just your headphones being trash?
No, I verified. I looked at Genshin. Audio's fine there. It's just Discord audio is cracked. It might be Genshin. Let me restart my Genshin real quick, because for some odd reason, Genshin has this habit of making my audio crackle and everything else but Genshin itself.
I don't know how much I've spent in Siege, like actual money.
Fine.
P, if you have a small wiener, you'll say what?
Fuck you.
Okay, your audio is fixed now. Oh, I had to restart Genshin. That's how I fixed it.
I spent close to 100 in Siege.
What do you even buy on Siege is even worth anything? You can't get waifus.
Elite
You can't get
skins.
like. Yeah, but those skins are ugly. I'm gonna be honest. Most of the skins most of the skins in Siege, I find are the ugliest things I've ever seen in my life. Oh, go into me. Oh, what do you mean? My black and white, blue eyes, white dragon skin was super sexy.
No, I wouldn't. I wasn't gonna do that. I feel like you're projecting onto yourself.
God, I wish there was a dragon waifu in this game. Never mind. Yeah, that's a different matter. On the upside, though, I mean, I don't know. Why are we?
Well, I need to
Pete, what are
load
you
in
looking at?
Siege skins that look good.
183 games. 183 games I have playtime in.
How many do you own?
454. So a little less than half.
Yeah, I was gonna say so. Like probably
That's a good chunk, though.
it's a good chunk, but it's the same. It's the same logic as for them. You're buying all this stuff that you aren't using. Like
No. Not that you're not using that.
I know, but
it's not even like a game. It's skins for one game. Like,
and he enjoys that game.
I know, but you don't have to
you
spend
can
that
spend
$500.
money.
You don't have to spend that $500 to enjoy the game.
No, but if you
kinda
want
do.
to
have
get
to.
it cost money, then
I mean, those
logically
skins.
speaking,
I mean, the default skins for most of the guns in that game are atrocious. So I definitely
Yeah,
get
but
the
like everything
position.
in that game is atrocious. So
I'm not saying that. That's out of Pete's mouth, not mine.
and it's not wrong.
Whatever you say, man.
Yeah, whatever I say, that's right.
I'm being a
it
little
looks
sarcastic,
fun.
but like I don't know, Valorant is.
I've also
You
spent
big
money
Valorant?
on loot boxes on the Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. Okay, JC, that. But how
I'm
much?
actually spending money on Mass Effect 3.
JC asked how much go get.
I think I'd have to go count how many elite skins I have.
Elite.
I think I have 6 because I have 3 on attack and 3 on defense each. So probably like 140.
Jesus.
I'll buy Hu Tao right now. What skin would I get?
Or like Dota
'Cause
2.
each
I
elite
think I've
skin's
spent like, let's see, I bought the thing for Templar Assassin. I bought the 2 weapons for Ricky. Like $20-something total. Oh no, and then I guess you could count I think I bought 2 or 3 years of the what do they call that when they do the tournament and they always launch a bunch of content with it. Shit.
Microtransaction.
Ugh. No, but it's a thing, like it's a pack that comes with a bunch of stuff, and then there's stuff you can earn and shit like that. I can't remember because it's for the big tournament that they do every year. But whatever, I've bought like 2 or 3 years of that, and that's like $9 each year for that. So maybe $40 for Dota 2.
How much time have you put into Dota 2?
Oh my god, dude, like 1,700 hours.
Okay, then I can't say anything. I
Game.
don't want to talk about how much. I no longer feel bad about the time I put into Siege. Okay, this is a bad outcome for me.
1,941 hours. That's my number 1 game. Although that's weird because Counter-Strike Source should have more. I don't know what happened. Like they didn't count a shitload of hours in like the beginning or something.
Because I know why. It was because of the overlay beta. Remember?
Something like
The overlay beta fucked up a lot of people's hours in Counter-Strike, and it fucked up a lot of people's in fucking Half-Life.
Yeah, because it says I only have 562 hours on Source, and that's bullshit because I had Source from the very beginning when it was the first game that launched with Steam, and I fucking played the shit out of that game. So I
I never
probably
really
should have
count
something like
Half-Life on it.
3,000 hours in the Source. But number one, according to this, is Dota 2 with 1,941, and then Warframe's number 2 is 770.
I feel so disgusted because I'm looking at my Steam hours and I don't even know how I put 100 hours into Rainbow Six Siege.
168 hours into Dead Cells, 200 hours in Destiny, 93 into Killing Floor. Wow, 64 hours of Risk of Rain? Jesus. I have 75 hours into Cyberpunk?
My top 3 games are like the weirdest thing ever though.
That was too many.
My top 3 games on Steam are Destiny, Warframe, and Wallpaper Engine.
Well, yeah, Wallpaper Engine, because it just sits there running.
What do you mean? It's my
Doesn't
favorite game
fucking
ever.
count.
It does. My favorite game ever, Wallpaper Engine. It's great. Alright, if we didn't count Wallpaper Engine, it's Skyrim.
Fair enough. I don't even have Skyrim.
If you don't count
on here.
Wallpaper Engine, it's Skyrim.
I never bought Skyrim on Steam. I really should. Oblivion 2.
How did you play Skyrim if it wasn't on Steam? What the fuck?
Easily.
Yeah. JC has 200 hours, over 200 hours in Euro Truck Simulator.
Hey, that's your friend, by the way. Your friend.
Yeah, it's your friend too.
Wait, who? Jay who? I never heard of this guy.
Who is this asshole?
Never heard of him. He might be never mind. I'm not saying that one.
I don't know.
I don't know. We need to be Twitch friendly.
That's like Goat Simulator. I don't know how people play that, but
dude,
like,
I checked. I think I probably would have had like over 100 hours on Goat Simulator on my iPad.
On your iPad.
Because I remember I'd be on a plane and like I just like because I travel a lot, so I travel a lot, so like I'd just be on a plane and I'd fuck around with Goat Simulator for 4 to 8 hour flights, just fuck around for the full like 4 to 8 hours usually on Goat Simulator, and like before I knew it, I just like my brain just disappeared for like 8 hours. Like oh it's gone.
Oh, the
I don't
flight's
know
over.
how I did it. Like I couldn't tell you how I did it, to be honest. I might have just been like I might just be a different breed, but yeah.
well, you are a different breed, that's for sure.
Goddamn right. Wow, most of my games on my wish list are on sale, so I'll never fucking play or buy these games. It's a Splinter Cell. Actually, how do I even own Splinter Cell yet? I thought I owned Splinter Cell Blacklist. No, I might have been on my console, never mind. I might buy that because it's pretty cheap, and I actually don't mind going back to play that game.
Well, so Brem's been playing Valorant, Blue's been playing Destiny and Genshin. I've been playing World of Warcraft. What have you been playing?
I played WoW with you yesterday. What do you mean, Pete?
Yeah, for fucking an hour.
2 hours. I literally counted 2 hours.
God.
Discord doesn't lie. Discord said I was on WoW for 2 hours.
What have you been playing, Go-Get?
Minecraft.
God.
Yeah, Go-Get's a super Minecraft person. Yeah.
Minecraft's good.
No, it's a fun game. I like it.
Comes
It's
from the
actually
person
like-
who doesn't play it on Mondays when we said we were.
Well, to be fair, you took a nap this past week. I came on and you said you're gonna go nap. I'm like, all right.
Okay, in my defense, I've been really tired for no reason.
Probably overly
It is.
masturbating like usual.
Wait, have you guys played the game Bloodstained Ritual? Or
Ritual of the
Ritual of the Night? It looks like
I played
an anime
Metroidvania, yeah.
I mean, I'm kind of tempted because it's like $26, so I'm kind of tempted. But I haven't played a Metroidvania since like I used to play on my DS.
Oh, this is not gonna work out. Fuck. That was stupid.
Gold block.
Nice.
No, I've
JC's
just
been
been-
playing Mass Effect. Yep.
I thought he was playing Death Stranding because whenever I see JC like on Discord, it's usually him playing Death Stranding.
I've been like practicing speedrunning strats
Good.
in PvP.
Yeah.
I have a video I want to do, but it requires a lot of skill that I do not have.
It requires 10% luck, 20% skill.
I don't know the rest of it.
I'm really gonna have to go farm these artifacts right now. I guess I'll have to farm wonder artifacts some other time.
Or you could play WoW and get some levels.
I'm kind of on the Genshin vibe right now. Also doesn't help that I've just been playing with my support goddess Jean.
Yeah, I also found a new game came onto, well, not new, but a game came onto Game Pass, and
Oh, you lucky bitch! Ah, got you with the throw.
okay.
What game would that be,
it's
Mr. Go-Get?
Bug Fable. It's like Paper Mario like game. It's pretty fun. I like it.
Bug Fable. Isn't that game where bugs exist? Ah, I see what I did there.
Yes, opposed to the real world where bugs do not exist.
Obviously. What do you mean bugs are just a simulation?
You're sitting there memeing like you didn't just imply bugs don't exist.
Yeah, bro.
No. It's birds that are the Well,
Wait, so are birds the simulation overlords and I didn't realize?
What?
no, it's birds are the they're not real. They're mechanical.
Oh yeah, I mean probably. I don't know.
Okay, crazy people.
Crazy. Yeah, prove to us that birds exist.
Go get. I want you to go capture a bird, murder it, and rip its insides out and verify it for us.
Oh.
Why would I torture a living creature? The fuck?
I mean, it's just a bird, bro.
Nah, fam, I'm not about to go hunt down a fucking bird.
Oh, that's not gonna work out.
Wait, Blue, why are you saying bugs don't exist? You eat fucking chicken like every single goddamn day. You know bugs exist. The fuck?
What do you mean that chicken is just something created in a laboratory, right?
Oh no. Oh.
This bit is already over. Stop. It's not funny.
Alright, yeah, I think we might have ride this one out.
Much like Among Us.
I'm just wondering, when's Genshin gonna release the Maid Ganyu skin?
When's Genshin gonna team up with? No, I'm done. I'm not even gonna bring it back. Nope.
Oh.
The crazy part is that totally paid for a Maid Ganyu skin.
I think I'm done. Oh.
You'd pay for a lot. You'd pay for a lot less.
What?
What do you mean? Define a lot less.
Yes.
Tell me you wouldn't pay for like a maid waifu? That's in the game that you play?
No, I don't think I would.
Resurrect me, dude.
Oh yeah, you're right. They might, if it was a pony, then maybe.
I feel some projection happening.
I mean, I wouldn't mind a maid waifu, but I don't know if I'd pay for it.
Well, if it's in a game you play. I mean, I paid for a beach skin for a waifu I like.
Oh yeah, Pete, I thought something really funny. You know how Blue spent like $1,000 on on Genshin?
Oh shit. Yeah.
Somebody spend that much money on Minecraft nowadays that mine coins on Bedrock.
Wait, say that again?
Since you can buy like like buy a lot of shit in Minecraft with mine coins. There's 1% somebody who's spent as
Oh,
much
gosh.
money as Blue has on Minecraft.
There are people who have spent as much money as Blue has in gacha games in Minecraft.
Yes, there's definitely.
Okay. I mean,
It's
I think it's
that
all silly.
realization made me sad. That realization made me sad, and I wanted to share it.
See, it's all about investing.
First off, as someone who buys skins they like, I don't feel the investment value in buying the skin. I just want it.
I mean, just like I just want anything I buy after that.
I have a list of things you can buy for me.
Definitely not. We're definitely not friends on that level. At best, we're like associates from a distance. So.
I mean, if you're
Oh
spending
wait,
$1,000,
speaking of besties, look who's here, Mimi. Mwah.
What up, meme?
I mean, if you're gonna spend $1,000 in gacha games, you might as well like buy people gifts. I mean, that's easier, right? It's
I mean,
better.
I said, well, here's the thing: we have to be friends. I already told you. At best, we're like associates. So.
That cuddle in the nude.
Wow.
Of course. I mean, I always cuddle with my associates. Nude, of course.
That's the best way to
That
go about
affects
being
me so
associates. That's how you become BFFs, dude.
You've seen me on friends
damn.
hurt me so much, I'm gonna cry over it.
I hurt.
Okay, right.
Well,
We still a sword fight. Anyway, what's up, meme?
That sounds like fun.
Don't
No,
worry, I already invited you. Wink.
You guys hear about FaZe K and his bullshit of pump and dump bitcoins? Huh?
What?
Wait, what?
FaZe K
I read about it.
pump and dumped fucking bitcoins and tried to play it off like it was like he didn't know, and he's got a history of doing this like 6 other fucking times.
Wait, I'm sorry.
Like,
Can I?
Like some
What?
guys that are like
Wait.
cheating in games and they're like, I
I
don't know
need
anything about
context,
computers.
please, polite.
No, like
Please.
I'm trying. Wait, roll up, real quick. When you said like bumping, like
Pump and
Bitcoins,
dump,
like, what
which
do you-
means he bought into it when they first got established, promoted the
Oh, is
shit
this
out of
the-
them till the price goes up, and then sells them at their peak, and then fucking they tank right as he sells.
I think we were talking about. Is this the cryptocurrency scandal that happened with
Yeah.
a bunch of face members?
Mhm.
Oh, I know about this one. That was wild. I didn't think that would happen.
That's fun.
No,
Well, no, I mean it's been I mean the whole like the cryptocurrency pump and dump has always been a thing, but like
I mean, it's just,
the
I always
fact
get those
that
messages,
a gaming org's doing it, or one of their members, and
I bet you their whole thing's doing it. Come on, let's be
I
real.
think they are too, dude. Like everybody's like,
Like,
oh well, you know,
guaranteed.
Rug and these. Dude, like Banks is a scumbag, Rug's a fucking scumbag, Kay was a scumbag. I didn't like him either. Like they're fucking scumbags, dude.
I guarantee they
All of them
also
scumbags.
like they all do it. Like all of them. They're all garbage
mean,
human beings. So
When it comes to like that, like
They're
I don't
cocky,
know.
dude.
Obviously they're scumming for doing it, but I feel like there's some onus on people for being that dumb.
Right. Well, like they use they've all like that's the thing, right? Like they've all used their org to benefit, which is fine. That's what the whole point of like doing that is. You're supposed to
the point
benefit,
of being a
become a
FaZe
pro,
member.
be a pro at whatever you do, and making money on it. There's nothing wrong with that, right? But taking advantage of people, that's just a whole other level of fucking scumminess. And they've all taken advantage of their fucking communities, and they're
they
all
also
like shunning
probably
each
have,
other for doing it and trying to boost each other's numbers by going, oh well, I would never do that to you guys, and then like here we go a week later, oh by the way,
Maximum
pump and dump
cap.
fucking currency, let's go.
Dude, here's the thing.
Maximum cap.
They probably have insight anyways to the market, so they know when it's gonna go up anyways. So they'll just
I mean,
fucking do
wait,
it.
hold. It depends on the currency though. Like this is their own cryptocurrency, right?
No, it's Bitcoin. Just said.
Wait.
No,
Bitcoin?
it was like what was it? It was Save the Children Bitcoin or whatever. Like
thought it
Save
was
the
their own-
Children
I
or
thought
For
it
the
was their-
Children or whatever the fuck it was called.
I thought it was
Something
like
children.
some company had started their own cryptocurrency, messaged them for promotion, like $80,000 promotion. And they ended up just scamming a bunch of people with it because as soon as they raised like a high, they sold their shit and told them and so. I thought that's what happened. I thought because Bitcoin doesn't have like an arbiter or that can control it versus like other cryptocurrencies where you can just like inflate the shit out of it.
I don't know. All I hear is that if like certain, like they probably
Holy
have the
lucky
insight of like
bitch,
what's gonna be
1%.
doing whatever. They probably got the little know-how, little tip that oh yeah, it's gonna go really big in a bit for prices, and people are gonna start all that nonsense.
Yeah.
People are just fucking assholes, dude.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Like I'm
People
just
are
saying,
assholes.
I wouldn't be sad if some of these people just drop dead.
No, but I get obviously they're skying for doing this, but man, I feel like some people are just people need to stop just being dumb when it comes to like this.
Well,
What do you mean being
I wouldn't put
Like
my money into
fallen-
anything that they fucking promote. Like that's
Like
stupid.
fall into trap because it's really easy to fall into it like these traps because especially since like people like do Bitcoin all like pay into because I get these fucking like emails and like Discord messages all the time because I'm in a few crypto servers. So I get these messages all the time. Pump this cryptocurrency because it's the future, or not the future, or it's gonna be big. It's gonna be big, bro. And it's like I look at it, it's like worth less than a cent. It's like okay, what do you want me to do? This is worthless. I eventually stopped looking because eventually these messages are useless. But it's like I get these messages all the time. Like people need to realize like just don't be dumb. There you go. That's the moral of the story.
You
Don't
can't
be
really say
stupid,
that though when you
stupid.
spend thousands of dollars on Genshin.
Oh,
Facts.
Yes. Okay. Then I take back everything I said. Anytime you get a message where someone tells you to pump a currency, do it. Do it, and make sure you tell me about it.
Right.
Of course.
Meme's right. I should have considered it since I spent money on Genshin. Therefore, what I'm saying here is
well, yeah, it's way
reverse
more.
power invalid.
Any cryptocurrency is way better to buy than
Cosmetics,
cosmetics and Genshin.
gotchas.
Yeah.
Depends on the
Drops.
It depends on the cryptocurrency because you
No,
can
it
easily
really
get,
doesn't.
you can fall into a
Yeah, but even if you lose all your money, that's still
you use all your money, you get nothing out of it. What do you mean, Pete?
it's still something. Whereas,
What do you
Like,
mean? There's
like you had
He
it
means
was
that he can sell it later if anything happens. You can't really do anything with your Genshin shit.
yeah, like
It's
you
not
can't
like
do
counts.
anything with the Genshin stuff.
Okay, you sell
Oh my
your
God.
account. What happens when if they by chance that they realize that you're selling your account, and then they fucking lock the account, so then you're still not getting paid, and the account you spent thousands of dollars on is now locked.
I mean, they wouldn't realize it because most account, for most time, they rarely catch people sell their accounts because people do that all the time with their Steam accounts, and no one really goes and catches them. So
Well, I'm just saying there's a chance.
Yeah, at least you have a chance of the cryptocurrency being worth something. Unlike the Genshin stuff, that's never gonna be worth anything.
It'll be worth something for a bit, like a couple $100 maybe, but or more. I don't know the Genshin stuff. You have to tell me.
Okay, whatever. This is pointless. Anytime someone tries to scam you with a crypto scam, make sure you do it. That's the moral of the story. Ignore everything I said. Make sure you do it.
Moral of the story is Blue wants to buy me some gifts, and I'll accept it kindly.
Depends what you want. If you wanted a game, I'd consider it. If you ask for anything else, I'm
I
not.
don't really want anything right now, anyways.
Oh yeah, because I see your Discord stats. Oh, every game's lame. Oh my god.
Well, it is like nothing's really fun to be honest at the moment. That's why I'm still playing fucking Warzone.
Yeah, you're playing that awful shit. I feel so sorry for you.
Why? Good game.
I hate Warzone. I had to play it today because some friends wanted to play it. I fucking wanted to die.
Is it because you died a lot?
No, they wanted to play Rebirth, and like they'd be like, "Oh, play Rebirth, it's fun." I'll roll out like 5 or 6 kills, and like and they just like get like 2 or 3, and it's like I don't want to play this. This is not fun at all.
I'm not a big fan of Rebirth. I like normal Verdance.
Normal Warzone's like barely passable for me, and Rebirth is just brain dead. I hate every bit of it, but it's like, oh, we play it because it's so fun or something like that. I'm like, no, please leave me alone.
I
No,
had some
please leave
nice
me alone.
wins
But it's like,
today.
let's play some of the games.
Here's a win I had today.
Did you get an easy win?
Oh,
Easy dub?
fuck.
Look at my kills and my damage and score and stuff. You tell me.
A #1 victory royale.
Did you get a Victory Royale $19 Fortnite
Bro,
card
I
win?
got that fucking chicken dinner, but like that's a different game.
Oh, I haven't heard chicken dinner in a while. That's a phrase that really went
I got
away.
that fucking bread gamer. But no,
Remember
just,
people?
you know, crazy damage
Remember,
and kills.
I think remember back when PUBG was like super big and people would always say, oh, "Did you get that chicken dinner all the time?"
Yeah.
No. No, I cannot relate to that. You see,
'Cause you
my
don't play
friends
those
had
games.
life.
You have friends. I mean, that's the first question you'll get. That's like, I don't know. I probably shouldn't take that personal. But no, it's like everyone used to say that, and now no one says it because PUBG sucks and no one cares about it. So.
It's alright.
I like how Blue said we were associates, and when I said my friends want stupid, he gets offended.
What do you mean?
I don't think that's what he meant, but okay.
You're really a little too much into it. I mean, that's pretty funny. Anything else happen that was funny this week?
Lots of things happened this week.
Oh, hit me with that.
Give us the deets, because I don't want to look for it myself.
Well, they're all in game talk, and it's funny y'all asking me because I'm the one playing.
Everyone posted them, so you should be able to know.
I
You're playing
do
World War
know like the
Should we-
headlines, but I can't exactly read the articles while I'm playing,
Well, why are you playing then? You should be reading the articles.
because then there won't be anything on screen.
Yeah, it'll be your fucking, your Google, whatever the fuck you use. That's what it'll be.
Yeah, criticize.
Oop, oop, oop.
But
Let's just go deplatforming.
fuck.
Dragon's
Deplatform.
banned from Origin.
Let's see. Oh, so this one is interesting. Dean Takahashi. You all might know him.
Yeah, the guy that
He
can't
was-
beat the first level of Cuphead.
You
Or the
mean
training.
the tutorial level? Yeah. Also
Yeah.
the one I believe who was trying to shoot a health pack in Doom Eternal.
Did he actually?
As you do.
I think that's the guy. I think that's the same guy.
Did he actually?
That's how you play the game, right? That's how I
I thought
played it.
that was Polygon that did the whole shooting.
Maybe it's not, but he's definitely the guy who could not beat the tutorial level. I just spent like 45 minutes trying to get through
the first
first
I don't need to
jump.
read the article, but the first comment that I read is but the thing is Dean can't press 2 buttons in the time span of 2 seconds. Then he proceeds to leave a bad rating on the game. See the pattern? Oof.
But yeah, so dude straight up admitted on Twitter that Bioware changed their game. The Mass Effect Andromeda because of him and his shitty inept playing.
Oh, so that's why the game sucks.
Right. Well, that's certainly one of the reasons
Man,
why it
Mass
sucks.
Effect Andromeda is bad anyway. These.
No, he's
damn.
actually just that bad. There are compilations of how bad he's at everything. He shouldn't be reviewing games at all. I agree.
No. Yeah, no.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
He's a
One,
He's
a
a-
journalist who gives a full review of a game should be well versed in the controls and mechanics. 2, Dean Takahashi was clearly just getting some early footage and the video was published for entertainment purposes, so his skills don't matter in this case. 3, Dean's terrible performance being shown to the world plants the thought that many journalists are just as inadequate, such as other ones that review games. 4, the idea
I mean,
that
is
gaming
that-
journalists cannot be trusted to be good at games leads to fear of not being able to trust the game reviews, which many people rely on to decide which games they should purchase next. 5, whether it is backed by evidence or not, distrust in the review system will lead to more people looking for other forms of reviews, such as YouTube reviews by a veteran player or a longtime fan.
Market.
Those 5 points I can kind of agree with.
I mean, here's the thing. That is completely justified.
Yeah, where's the lie?
I mean, that's completely justified because it's like, I mean, like not just that all. Like I'm not saying all journalists are bad. Actually, I kind of am, but like
All game journalists are bad.
I don't know, man. Real life journalists and outside of games, they kind of suck as well. But like, no, it's like they ask for easy mode on Souls like games, and I'm like, no, please stop.
Why'd you ruin games that are good?
No, it's like because their whole argument is be inclusive. No, not everything has to be
Who wrote
inclusive.
this
You don't have.
article?
Why is it shit? Ah.
Is this the
Avrin Morrow?
yeah, the Game Skinny article? Yeah. If you're
Yeah,
still berating
resident-
Dean Takahashi, you don't understand how games journalism works. Oh, I'm sorry. We
When
expect
was this
games journal.
posted? I swear this was because I see comments from 2017. This was posted in 2017, dude.
Yeah, but the Twitter thing was just recent.
Okay.
Yeah, like that's the whole like that's what. Oh no, what the hell? Like this was just trending on like Reddit and shit.
Maybe it was just on Reddit.
Yeah, I don't know why this is trending why this was trending today, but I just saw it today. It was on the front page of a couple of the subreddits I follow. But whatever, I don't care. Maybe he did something else. That might be it.
Pronouns in bio. Fuck off.
Right.
Is that related to Discord? Or is that Twitter?
No, Twitter. Yeah.
I
It's
thought
the
someone
person
told
that
me
did
they
the
added.
article. On...
Oh, that. Oh, okay. Then they're just a call
At
member.
least they're not like stupid pronouns, I guess.
No, but I thought the whole pronoun thing was like people tell me Discord's gonna have like pronouns or whatever, and I'm like, I'm not filling that out. I don't give a fuck.
I wouldn't be surprised.
No.
My pronoun's gonna be
Technically-
your mum.
Pronouns your underscore.
God damn it.
No, just your mum.
Your mom.
They don't get a fucking choice in it. That's my pronoun. What are they gonna do?
They
Talk
have
back
to
to
say
their
your
mom?
mom.
They can't talk back to me. I'm their mom now. Bastards. And as their mom, I'm gonna say pronouns are stupid.
You're not wrong.
You can tell them that like you can tell. Hey, yeah, you can go. I don't know. They're lame.
The
Yeah,
English language
there's gotta be
is
something I
stupid.
missed to why
Go.
this was trending today, but
Entire premise of the English language is stupid. Let's go.
Based.
yeah.
No, not everything has
Also,
to be inclusive.
I
Going
love
back to
the
what I said-
irony of people saying pronouns are stupid and then immediately using any pronouns, which is it's just really funny.
It's supposed to be ironic.
Mm.
Mm.
Yeah, some people it is. Some people, sadly, it's not.
I mean,
Oh,
who cares?
God damn it.
I don't care about the quote unquote some people, just like how they probably don't care about me. Just how the world works.
Bing enables players to give players Bitcoin rewards.
Bitcoin what?
Shroud Valorant is the first tax shooter in a long time that has. Who cares?
And so, this one is much more recent. The old, what was she? Damn it. Deputy editor. So Patricia Hernandez, who was the old deputy editor for Kotaku, is now coming back as editor-in-chief. And she has put out a statement.
Did you post this?
I did. It's
Is it? Oh, I see it.
yeah, Kotaku. Hello, Kotaku. It's me, your new editor-in-chief. Patricia Hernandez is back after her previous stint as deputy director. Hello, Kotaku. We meet again, but this time nobody can stop me. Oh, really? Please tell me more.
How
Yeah,
does
but
this
she's like a
person-
super villain. What the fuck?
Right? Like that's That's the kind of shit you say.
I kid. Truthfully, I've been avoiding writing
Yeah,
this
you're
post
not
for
kidding.
no, as I'm back, and also I'm in charge now. At first, this was easy, being hired 2 weeks before E3 meant I had little time to do anything but plan for the show. Now it's weird to keep publishing stuff without announcing myself more officially, so here I am, and this is it. It's a scary proposition to write this, blah blah blah, but also I want to dismantle and redefine what a video game website can be.
God, kill
I
him.
do not like what I see. Where to fuck off.
It's
I
a
hate that nearly every website's day-to-day prediction on the release schedule and news cycles set to by publishers. Hate the coverage cycle of big budget video games and how a game is never more important than when it doesn't exist yet or when it is just launched. I hate that so much. What video game website considers worthy of coverage is
No, it does not matter if a website is considered progressive. It says everything that when writing about certain issues, video games websites often have to take care in explaining basic ass concepts like racism is real. Like, why are you writing about racism when you're a video game website?
Yeah. Also, it's a video game. Like,
Also, that's
racism
also that's
isn't
a,
even
that's
the
a
main
good
fucking like.
that's a massive ass straw man. That's a
Well, no,
like,
not. I mean, beyond that, like, yeah, it's a massive straw man. Nobody is arguing that racism isn't real. Like,
It's just the fact that it's not really portrayed in your video games.
yeah,
Like, there's no games that I've played that is talking about racism because racism. Because it's
what
life.
do you mean
Ooh.
the racism in Warzone, dude? What do you mean? There's like a Warzone deep engraved story about communism is right and all that stuff. Didn't you realize?
Bro, the racism,
Oh wait, you didn't
the
realize?
racism,
You're
the
too
racism
dumb.
is the racism is the gas in that game that just wants to kill everything.
All right, dude. Base.
It's not a matter of being woke, it's a matter of survival. Video game websites as they exist now repeatedly fail to represent the wide swath of people who play. Nobody cares about the people who play the fucking games.
right?
The only people who care are the people that have these problems because they're mentally unstable.
Also, the whole point is like why video games websites fail because they're garbage.
Because they're writing about racism instead of video games.
If you want your website to
Also,
be more inclusive,
if you
shouldn't
want to
also take
be
into
realistic,
account more-
journalism nowadays is kind of like not profitable and really failing. So that's why like video game websites are not immune from it.
I've clicked see all replies like 7 times, but there's only one reply, and that's from Tuesday.
Because it's archive. You'd have to go to the
Oh.
Yeah, you'd have to go to the original.
I
was
don't know.
gonna say, I'd be like, I wouldn't be surprised if they're deleting comments.
I'm tired.
Oh,
I'm tired of hearing the
absolutely.
excuses of like, well, there's so many games being released. Like, well, then don't consider yourself a game journo if you can't do it.
To properly showcase video games culture, it's necessary to talk about our digital lives more broadly. We live in a world where your exercise bike has a leaderboard and a language apps have daily challenges maintaining anyone's attention now. Necessities, treating platforms, their algorithm, their functions like systems that can be gamed in one. Games provide a crucial framework for phrasing modern life, and Kotaku will
fuck.
now be an attempt to capture that. Well, I fucking heard.
Also, because most of these Kotaku journalists are failed people who couldn't get into the New York Times, so they have to go into video games.
Yeah, basically. 'Cause
Alright,
that's what they wanted to do.
I think the term game journalist shouldn't even be a fucking thing, dude.
No,
I mean,
like
here's the
it
thing.
could, like it was fine
Like-
back in the day when they actually
Yeah, when it
just
was
wrote
Jeff
about.
Keighley and fucking like, you know, Tommy Tallarico and
Adam
fucking Victor
Sessler.
Lucas on reviews on the run and shit, and then some of the stuff on G4, like that was actual like, you know, game journalism.
Yep.
And the game reviewers and stuff. What we have today is all these like 20 gajillion different websites of these people that just jerk each other off.
Yep.
That, you know, it's just bullshit. They all
Sucking-
talk nonsense.
Sucking
If
each
you want a
other off
review,
for fucking good
you
reviews.
gotta go to YouTube and you gotta go find an independent person that's not one of these fucking quote unquote woke fucking stupid ass fucking brands. Like
Yeah.
fuck off.
Basically.
Pathetic.
I'm out of
Like back in the day, man, when it was fucking G4 or fucking what the fuck, EP Daily and stuff like that. Like fuck, Electric Playground. Like dude, I remember playing like watching all that stuff, and now we have all this crap.
Yep. I remember PC Accelerator. I mean, oh shit.
X-Play, Attack of the Show.
Fuck. I'm fucking dead.
Fuck. There were so many good fucking things with actual people that actually cared about video games. And the thing that sucks is that these people now, they have to push this bullshit just so they can get their shows out. That's why G4's back now, right? And they have to pull this bullshit. Have you seen on Twitter?
I can't tell if you're trolling or not, Wolf. Y'all so deep in your racism at this point, you just don't see it. Practically no games have black main characters. One, that's bullshit. Two, the majority of this country is white, so it would make sense that the majority of the characters in any media would be white. Three, every time they try to make a black or any other gay, bi, genderqueer, trans,
You get Last of Us
fluid,
too.
yeah, well,
Yeah.
not only that, but then they bitch because it's not portrayed the right way.
Yeah, quote
I mean,
unquote.
here's the thing. Whenever I only get into like black characters in media, sometimes like every time there's a black character, it always has to be something about slavery, and just it has to be torture porn for like black history. It's like, bro, like, that's just
black
why.
characters, do you mean main characters or like side
No, like
characters?
I actually ended up
Because
watching
I don't
that
really-
Jack. No,
I don't really know of any. I'm just saying I don't
'Cause
know
I
of any
ended up-
main characters that
I
are
was talking
black.
about like I missed that Amazon show. I think like Junie was talking about it a couple like a day ago. Was it? Remember the one with Michael B. Jordan? He's talking about a gangster.
Wait,
It
what?
was a it was a Tom Clancy movie.
I need to get
Michael
I
B.
know what you're
Jordan.
talking about. Yeah. I know
Yeah,
what he's talking about.
I don't know.
I looked at the name for it. I watched the movie. It was really good, and it had a black main character, obviously. And it's like it's really good because also it wasn't a black main character that wasn't just a slavery, fucking
No,
torture
it's
porn
like
movie.
some fucking.
I mean, that's my only problem. Like anytime like they have like a main character that's like not white, they have to make it some oppression torture porn that like is only made to circle jerk fucking people trying to feel good about themselves. Like that's
And-
my only problem with it. That's it. That's every time it comes off as just torture porn. So like white progressives in their towers can feel like they're like nice people or something like that.
Wolf, I figured it was bait, but doesn't matter. I'm gonna respond to it anyway because that you might have been baiting, but people actually make those arguments for real. I mean, oh my god, no, there is no.
I'm to be honest, I'm just still trying to figure out a game where there's a black main character. Like I don't remember any.
Blade.
Nothing that comes to mind.
Day of Decay.
I said game.
Yeah, but they made a Blade game.
Did they?
I'm positive they did.
I
State of Decay.
don't remember. But like, I guess you could say Grand Theft Auto, but I guess that doesn't like that's not really like the best.
Yeah, but-
Well, that's my point
Yeah,
though.
but-
Like Grand Theft Auto. Oh, but that's not the right kind of representation.
Yeah, Franklin is too successful. He should have been every time he walked in the street. He should have been beaten.
Oh, I was
30
I was
alive or
going
something
like
that.
San Andreas levels, but all right, Franklin with GTA 5, I'll allow it.
Nah, what do you mean? It wasn't
Hey,
real
man,
representation
that's-
because it wasn't about because GTA 5 wasn't about slavery. That's why it wasn't true black representation. Don't you know, meme?
That was, I mean, that was perfect black representation. You went around beating up hookers, shooting people.
Just,
Oh,
yeah, look at where
Jesus.
Pete lives.
Where's
Jesus
the
Christ.
lie? Yeah,
Where do you? Yeah, it's like your neighborhood.
30-something people shot in Chicago during the Juneteenth celebratory weekend.
I'm not going that far. That's Pete talking that one.
Yeah. Yeah, Mama. Oh God, what the fuck is her name? YouTube's the top bitch at YouTube.
Prototype 2. Oh yeah, Prototype 2. Okay.
Susan was just
Susan would just
Yeah,
Mama Susan. The opinions expressed herein are my opinions and not the opinions of Game Talk. Blah blah blah. Yeah. SOCOM Fireteam Bravo 3.
Bravo 3. I'd
Yeah.
never played that.
I didn't play
but-
that one. Yeah. So.
But if you said that's a black main character, by all means. The only one that comes to my mind is Coltrane from Gears of War. But he's also technically he's still a main character, but he's not the main character. That's about it.
Also, most games nowadays have a lot of games nowadays just do the custom main character shit anyway, so you can make your character whatever you
Oh,
want.
but
it
that
to be
doesn't
anyways.
count, Blue. That doesn't count.
Oh, I guess.
Yeah,
Whenever
because
you're able to get.
you're not forced to play like that's not the real main like that's just you just select it, so it's not a black
I don't
story.
know. All right.
It's just a story in general, like in
I'm sorry,
Assassin's
would it-
Creed, where you can be either the man or the woman.
I guess I don't know, man.
Which, by the way, like The Last of Us 2 is total bullshit because the lesbian couples were not beating the shit out of each other. So that's not proper representation. Totally does not reflect reality.
No, not at all.
No, what do you mean? We had for The Last of Us 2 is almost only playing for that sex scene of Abby. Honestly, on God.
What? Where fucking Neil Cuckman's insert fucking just raw dogs her without fucking anything? Without warming her up or nothing?
That's actually disgusting.
Dude.
What do you mean?
Not only is it a terrible sex scene, but like, he straight up just rams it in from behind without warming her up or nothing. Doesn't even lick her. Nothing, dude. Just straight rams it home.
No, the funny when you said just rams it in, I thought that one meme was like that train that couldn't enter the tunnel, so it keeps smashing.
Yes, that's exactly it. That's exactly fucking it. Like, obviously, Cuckman has never actually had sex because that's
what do you mean?
Just showing more of a gamer hate for the blind. What?
And by the way,
shut the fuck up.
He's just baiting us so we get all.
I'm still gonna tell him to shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
because he's not in here.
But yeah, he just wants us to go off about these because he likes hearing it. That's fine. I don't mind. But yeah, like I love also making video game character women sexy is problematic and male gaze and all this other bullshit. But here, let's fucking make Ellie and Dina. That's her name, right?
Let's make these women look so built that they don't even look like women anymore.
Well, no, that's Abby. But like, no. Sexualizing female video game characters is bad. But let's have fucking Dina and Ellie fucking fuck each other, lesbo style. Because that sexualization, that's okay.
Listen, sexualization only works when it's
buff guys. That's okay too, but not sexy ladies, not at all.
Listen, sexy ladies are gravely offensive to these people because a lot of people are not confident, so like they have. So it's only okay if it's an ugly woman. Just remember that.
Well, who's decided?
Yeah, it's only okay if it's big buff Abby getting raw dogged by fucking Neil Cuckman's insert. Yeah, that's okay. That's tasteful.
Yeah, but you can't say she's ugly because then you're gonna offend everybody. Jeez.
Well, I don't care if I offend anybody. She's ugly.
Ow!
That's not what I was going with, but alright, I'll allow it.
No, I just think it's kind of. Whenever people get mad about video game characters looking good, I just get that my head just goes, man, just comes off as such hard projection.
Yeah, well, no, it's not even projection, dude. It's straight up jealousy.
Dude, when I play an MMO, when I pick a female, I want my lady to look like the most fucking sexiest thing ever. Because I'm gonna be playing the game, and she's gonna wear badass armor, and she's gonna have a nice ass, and I'm gonna be like, yes. At least I'm looking at an ass the whole time I'm playing.
Who dances like a stripper?
Sometimes.
And of course, it goes right to the right. Yes.
No, it's.
Of course, they make the night elves dance like a stripper.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
And also, the reason why they make characters look good just so it sells. I mean, look at gacha games. Every gacha game has a sexy waifu on the banner because those sell. Like me, I bought Ganyu.
Or sexy husbandos for those people that like their husbandos.
Well, yeah. Well, what? Like there's all sorts of guys that look like fucking Kratos. You know?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, but it's not just that. It's power fantasy and the equivalent of that for sexiness. I mean, that's video games. They're fucking wish fulfillment at their core. Like, so of course the women are gonna be sexy as shit. The guys are gonna be yoked as fuck. Yeah. Fucking everybody is everybody, but like a whole lot of them are wearing next to nothing.
The occasional fat guy, and it's gonna be funny, and then there's gonna be the occasional like thick lady, and you'll be like, question it for a second, and you'll be like, all right, I'm down, and then you'll be like, okay, moving on.
Well, that's the thing. It's like Where's the
way
fucking
character-
fat neckbeard virgin living in his parents' basement representation? I want to play my
I want to play my
my
life, but in World of
fellow
Warcraft.
beer gutted, Cheeto stained, wearing his underwear. Like, where's that character in WoW? How come I can't fucking make that character in WoW? What the fuck? Blizzard, get on it. Where's-
You can. You just make a female character.
Hey, the
We're
night
making
elves.
a fat one.
No, the night elves look sexy.
Dude, Draenei. Oof. Let's go.
No. Those-
Right? Thank you,
Meme.
thank you, Meme.
No.
I'm so happy you said that. You have no idea you made my day.
No, those
Sorry,
legs,
but-
I can't do it, dude. I can't fucking do it.
Draenei are
Dude, the
incredibly
legs
based.
make it better.
No.
What are you
Right?
talking about?
No.
Now I ain't no Metro, but like that's enough for me right there. Just those legs that like oof and the little taily bit. Oof, you got me. That's enough for me. Anything more than that, we're going a
Okay,
little too
Faye.
far.
Okay, Faye, calm down.
I think that's all. I think that's all.
This man's gonna
talking
talk
comes from
shit and fucking monster girls. Get the fuck out of my face.
I think there's a
I
lot of
got no,
talking
I got no
from
problem with
growing.
monster girls, but
Basically
no.
the same thing, dude.
no.
Draenei
There
just-
is a big
hold up.
fucking difference between monster girls and furries.
If you're gonna fuck a lamia girl, a snake girl, but you ain't gonna fuck a Draenei, get the fuck out of my face right now.
I don't like those legs, man.
Jesus.
I'm not.
Meme's
I'm
like
not.
taking this all out.
I'm not good on those legs.
Just put some boots on, you'll ignore it.
Nah, I'm good.
You'd be like, oh, they're just human legs.
Plus, they have hooves. Like that shit would never fucking work, ever.
You say that, but I guarantee it could work.
No, it couldn't.
Yes, it
There,
could.
there are no two-legged creatures that have fucking hooves. None. And there's a reason for that.
I think you're just a hater.
I am.
What do you mean? Yeah, I mean that is disappointment that Draenei don't have feet, but that's a different matter.
Oh, so what you're telling me is Pete's into
Of
feet now.
course, Blue.
We already know Blue's into feet. It's fine at this
Yeah,
point.
right.
You make it so easy to bully you. It makes me question if you're a masochist.
No, Blue just likes
hit
feet.
me.
There's a difference.
I just made one comment and go, it's like, oh, I want to like tie you up or something like that. I'm like, okay, dude, you don't need to do that.
Tie you up, like the fuck, like
I
you're
didn't
typing.
say
You watch me
that.
play
You're-
video games and you can't play. Watch me as I spend all your money on fucking my games instead of your Genshin. That's gonna be your torture, Blue.
Facts.
Classic.
Here's the thing, Genshin is a lifestyle.
Quote unquote.
I
And
remember.
it's a lifestyle you should not continue because it's not healthy.
Yo, that NPC you're talking to
Yeah,
looks like them
ma-
girls that we just don't want to play as in our MMOs.
Yeah, gnome and or wait, it's not even dwarves in this game, is there?
Yeah, because here's the thing, ugly girls are communists.
I can't even remember.
Fact.
Yeah, the little chicks don't look good at all.
Oh, my favorite thing is when they compared the orcs to black people. That was the
Oh,
funniest shit ever to me.
Dude.
Yeah, meme. Listen, you're the racist.
Funny you should
for calling out the
say that.
comparison.
There's a whole bunch of nonsense about that in fucking the news lately because oh man, so Gary Gygax Jr. got banned from fucking Gen Con, the son of the creator of fucking Gen Con and Dungeons and Dragons. TSR Games was banned from Gen Con because what did they say on Twitter?
Market.
If they have somebody's got to have the tweet.
But like, no, I don't understand that. Like, there's no like connection at all. Like, you're just fucking stretching at this point.
No,
TSR,
I mean, here's the thing: it's just straight up. No, it's just straight up racist. Even making that comparison is just straight up racist. I'm gonna be honest.
So TSR,
Well,
the
I
TTR,
agree.
the TTRPG is the original safe space.
Good morning,
and
Mario.
then, Ushimi TV replied, "Safe space is a term used in psychiatric care and social work, a space where people with serious trauma and things like PTSD will be able to avoid having an episode triggered. You are grievously misusing that term." And TSR replied, "Actually, many of our players and team members are vets and or have PTSD. That is exactly what we mean. Thanks, cow. Because they're
Oh, I saw that tweet.
yeah. I think they said a couple other things too, but yeah. So basically, fucking TSR, they fired their Twitter manager and hired a new PR officer. Because
shit,
Like a massive pussy.
yeah, it's because yeah, they were
Like you can like see his like never mind.
they were banned from Gen Con. They were a whole bunch of other companies cut ties with them.
It's pathetic.
It's disgusting, dude. It's fucking disgusting. I fucking hate it. Oh god, 6 on 10. Jesus Christ.
You telling me? I thought you said you can take on 6 guys at once. Like we were talking about that.
Yeah, 6 guys like if they're around
In
my
bed?
level.
No, I get it.
I
Oh,
get
and
it.
then your level in bed. All right, even more. I get that.
Whole bunch of fucking 59s and 58s.
I guess he likes 59 and 58-year-old men.
It's okay, P. We ain't gonna judge you.
Ah, there he is. Yep. Fuck.
I'm playing PvP.
I am.
I don't ever play PvP
I love
in
PvP.
any MMO.
Oh, dude, Battlegrounds were my jam.
Yeah, I mean that's why I didn't want to enter a PvP server. Pete's like, wait, you have to do it. I'm like, okay, I guess.
What'd you say?
I mean, I didn't want to do PvP, but you fucking wanted me to do it.
You can't do it.
No, but like join a PvP server.
Get ganked, nerd.
Yeah. Yeah. Why would you want to play a
nerd? You suck.
Why would you want to play a non-PvP server?
So I don't get my ass cheeks clapped constantly.
Oh,
so I can
God.
have fun.
Dude, I've been ganked like twice the entire time I've been playing. It's fine. It's so fun going around and ganking people leveling.
Not when you're the one trying to level. It's annoying.
Well, that's when you
Frustrating.
call a couple of your guildies and have them.
Having friends
Well, hey, it's not my fucking fault. You guys
in a
don't
modern
fucking...
MMO.
Yeah, I got a
Everything's
guild.
all about soloing everything.
I mean, I solo too. I still got a guild.
That's not what I mean, but okay. Every single MMO I play, I'm just Kirito. Let's fucking go. But I'm still not as badass.
Kirito. Ew.
Love Kirito.
I don't. He's
Awesome.
a lame main character.
He was a great character.
I think you're thinking too
Lame.
much into it, Blue.
No, he's fucking lame.
Oh my god, no, he was a great character.
He does what he's supposed to do, and he does it pretty badassly.
Yeah, glorified character stand-in. Yeah.
Like your mom.
Oh, he's so much more.
Ligma.
He's so much more of a deep character than people think he is. I had this fucking
Yeah,
argument
bro,
with those idiots we hung out with for like 2 minutes before they fucking bounced. Gamer girl bathwater dudes.
I mean, yes, I talked to him. They still pretty regularly. I did know.
No, there was like 4 or 5 others that were in that
Were you-
server
Well, I
that
mean,
just
I don't-
fucking
I don't really-
bounced.
I mean,
my
I
clan
don't
server?
really think it's kind of.
No, the
Game
the
Time?
gamer
Game Time?
girl gamer girl bathwater. They started
Darn.
that.
It's probably so long ago, who cares? But like,
It was a while
I don't
ago,
think it's-
yeah.
I don't know. I don't really think it's a good idea. Shit talk.
Ah,
Well,
fuck,
I
I
don't
don't
know.
paladins.
Well,
But-
be a paladin, lol.
No, I'm good. I like being a rogue.
It's like being a one-trick pony. Nice.
A one-trick pony. You don't even know, dude. You're level 11.
Well,
Got him.
also level
God.
37 on my other character, and
You were not. You were 37.
Ganked.
not in the classic on retail.
Oh, on retail, yeah.
Wait, you're only 37 on retail?
Oh, you
I mean,
lucky
mostly because of,
bitch.
like, what's it called? I played it from Dark and his other friends, but they haven't played on those characters in a while, so it's like, just chill for now.
Hmm.
Well, retail is way, way different than classic.
What is-
So.
Why do I look at chat and I see Wolf saying some cussed shit.
I don't know.
We ignore him.
Wolf's basic premise. Okay. I don't know. I'm just. It's all about the.
You'll get ganked again, dumbass.
Yeah, I know, but I don't have any options.
Yeah,
What
your
do you mean?
team's
Pete's obsessed with it. He loves taking on 6 guys at once.
his favorite.
Pete,
It's-
is it
it's-
Oktoberfest around you?
Oh!
It's 8 on 10 now, but it was 6 on 10. Like, I can't believe we haven't lost yet in this round match, but it is what it is. Oh yeah, run away. Fucking. Most communist supportive women I've met were very submissive, though. I mean, probably not wrong.
Yeah, I mean they kind of have to be submissive to be tread lickers. So
Red liquors.
I love the term tread licker because like people call communists on like Reddit and shit like tankies. So I love just calling them tread lickers because it's kind of just great.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, if you're gonna submit to the state. Ah, fucking. Ugh. Goddamn red paladins.
Are you getting stomped by the paladin bros?
Well, he is fucking 4 levels above me and with his buddies, so they just can't help but try and gangbang me.
Your
I'm a
favorite
very,
pastime.
I'm a very sexy bitch.
Good. Good.
I need a couple of levels. If I was 57, oh, I got some gear waiting in my bank.
Is this TBC or just classic?
TBC, yo.
TBC. I mean, everyone's on TBC instead of OG Classic.
Well,
Yeah, because it's way better.
Did you see that one server that's just dead that Asmongold interviewed that guy? So funny.
Why? Because as soon as he entered it, everyone, their mother entered it.
Well, yeah, but like also because like they're just interviewing the guy and he's like, yeah, the server's just basically dead. We had like 9 people to do what the fuck is her name? One of the bosses, Kaza or something. I don't remember her name.
God Wait, so Asmongold interviewed a guy,
Yeah, from a dead server on WoW.
and then hella people joined?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
they
'cause
didn't
it's
stay.
Asmongold.
They didn't stay. They only
Of
went
course
in
they
there
didn't. They
to
just, yeah, they made a fucking
follow Asmon.
throwaway character and then went back to their mains.
I mean, I've joined servers. Like the servers I made my character on retail is the one that has been golden, but like
I
it's like
watched
I don't
it
really
a
care.
while ago. Where the
I mean, it's
fuck
not
is
really I
it?
care about it, but it's like I don't know. People, I don't know. I just did it just because everyone else wanted to do it.
Oh, here it is.
I-
If you want to watch it, I'll link it to you. It's interesting. It's like 22 minutes. Where do I post this? I guess I'll just post it in YouTube videos.
Yeah, that's fine. But
Well, I don't even know why I ask. I'm admin. I can basically post what I want.
yeah, Rev might delete it though.
Yeah, but that's fine. But I usually post things in the right spot.
But
And then apparently he was playing Final Fantasy.
I don't know how anyone likes Final Fantasy. The boring ass MMO, Final Fantasy 15.
I'm waiting.
Or not 15, online.
I'm waiting for New World and Ashes of Creation.
Can't wait. I can't wait for the game to like not be good. Didn't even get super sad about it. But like,
Well, it's only $60. I'm not losing much.
I don't know, man. $60 is a pretty high price.
Not really. I think I'll be fine.
You sure you'll be fine?
will you be fine though? Gotcha, bitch.
It's a current character on banner right now. Just read. Oh, it's a new character. Shit. He's a win character. Probably could use that. I'll get it later.
Get him, dude. Get him.
Well, now I know why I was hopped on here. I'm gonna do my my dailies. Or anything else, I
Asmongold
guess.
beat Sylvanas before patch 9.
Oh my god. 10% fucking health, that lucky fucker. They probably bounced because they saw bully hunters in the server.
Hunters.
The entire WoW server helps Asmongold save his old guild. Asmongold ranks the hottest WoW female characters tier list.
I mean, you have to. You're saying you have to have a tier list for them.
I'm gonna have to watch that. Oh my god, this is gonna be great.
Oh god damn it. Yep, they got me. Fuck. Fucking hunters and their goddamn flares.
I can't wait to watch this video because it's gonna be so fucking funny.
Yeah, dude, so many, like a whole bunch. So, Level put out what a racial reckoning in Dungeons and Dragons can teach America about itself. It's bigger than Drow
what?
elves. Yeah, it's bigger than Drow elves and trolls. The cult classic board game's recent shakeup evokes how oppressors retain their status quo.
What?
Like, dude.
Wait, is this? I don't know, man. These people come off to me incredibly racist. I mean, it's a little weird to be comparing.
These people are fucking like stretching for a crazy reach there, bro.
I mean,
like,
it's not
they're
just it's a
reaching.
stretching, but like, man, I'm not gonna lie. That comes off. I'm not one to dish that card up. That comes off a little racist. You know, comparing orcs to black people, really racist. Not gonna lie.
You just said it, Blue. You're racist.
I know, right? Super racist.
Oh, you lucky bitch. Why would you come back? Ah, that's why.
Because your mom.
Born Mora. You gotta be kidding me.
Ah, lucky bitch. When I was around 10 years old, on an otherwise unremarkable Saturday afternoon at the main library in downtown Columbus, Ohio, I had my life changed. I was walking through the children's area when I saw a large group of kids seated around two tables that had been pushed together. Sheets of paper covered every surface. Everyone had their own set of weird candy-like dice. A young man older than the rest of the group sat at the head of the table with a cardstock screen standing in front of him.
You're just gonna tell me that you like children? That's fucked up. It's crazy, bro.
Well, no, he was
Behind.
10 years old. Hiding hand-drawn maps on graph paper and several open books from everyone else's view. Based on the jocular nature of their conversation, the group seemed to still be setting up whatever they were doing. So I inquired about their activity. I was told that they were playing a game called Dungeons and Dragons. Being a lover of games, I asked how it was played, but was informed that it was too complicated to recount in the moment. I asked if I could play, and was similarly told by several kids at once that I could not, since they had already begun their game weeks before, but that I could sit and watch. That didn't make sense to me. What game takes weeks to play? Fighting through the burn of embarrassment and disappointment, I spent several hours watching them play until I had to leave. Aww. Rather than become a supervillain in that moment, I began a journey to learn everything I could about the game, and then became a supervillain now. Talking about this dumbass shit.
I'm out of range.
Ah.
Pretty cool.
You would die here or live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
Shut up, bro. There's no waste for that.
That was a waste of breath.
It is too far away.
I don't know. You're a bunch of weirdos. Dungeons and Dragons, ew.
When's EA Play?
Gacha game. That's all I have to
Waifus.
say. Gacha game.
Waifus.
Gacha game.
Waifus.
Gacha game.
Waifus. Also Ligma.
June 15th? No, that was July.
Let me out.
July 22nd is when we're gonna see more Battlefield stuff, by the way.
That'll be cool. I hope we get a beta so I can actually play and
Yeah, there's gonna be a beta, but not until like later, I think.
go. All I know is like as soon as we're tanking in Battlefield. We're definitely me and you we're squatting up in that tank.
Fair enough. But we're gonna find out more about the other game mode that they're talking about.
Is that a new mode or is it?
Apparently, it's supposed to be a love letter to the old fans for Battlefield. I don't know. We'll find out. But July 22nd. Mark your calendars.
Wait, that's the beta?
No, that's EA Plays, their actual event they're having.
Oh, okay. Do you know when the
Yeah.
beta? Does it have they?
It's probably on Steam, but I'll double check.
I don't think it is yet.
Oh, it doesn't say it, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna have a beta because the game releases in October this year.
Oh, fucking rogues.
Pre-order, but I'm gonna get early access to open beta. It doesn't say when the beta is, but my guess is since the game releases on October 22nd, it'll probably be sometime in September.
Well, because there's going to be two. There's going to be the closed beta with only the people who pre-ordered, and then there's going to be the open beta. And the way
Pre-order is early access to open beta, so
the way I've usually seen them do it is they'll do like either a few days or a week of the early access beta, and then they'll do another few days or a week of the thing, and they usually space them like a week apart.
what's this?
So
Pre-order Battlefield 2042 now and get early access to open beta.
I'm out of range.
Baku ACB 90 melee takedown knight, Mr. Chompy epic weapon charm, landfall player card pack, and old guard.
fucking
pack.
rogue, man.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
so it's probably gonna be sometime when the beta is gonna happen. It's gonna be in September. My guess is around the 15th, around that week area.
Makes you say that. Sorry, I disappeared earlier. I had to go pee pee. And you won't. Ah!
Now
But
excuse
there
me
is
while I
no-
go project my toxic masculinity in Doom Go Fuck Yourself edition.
My favorite.
Doom. Oh wait, what are we even talking about?
I don't know.
Battlefield beta.
I know that part, but like people like talking about something else.
Oh, the D&D shit.
It is too far away.
So fucking 6 more fucking paragraphs of fucking that
6 more paragraphs of fucking yo, sign me up.
yeah, of that recounting of his first D&D sessions. And he finally gets to some of the fucking quote unquote important shit. I was usually the
flaunt about his life story that no one cared about.
basically, yeah. I was usually the only black person in any session I was in, and for the most part, I was okay with that. I was playing with people who were friends first. The interactions were informed and generally respectful. That said, there were elements in the game that made me wonder if something might be amiss. The artwork in numerous books and adventures rarely, if ever, featured human characters that weren't white. Bullshit, dude. Fucking bullshit. Even forgetting, like, the drow and all that shit. There were plenty of fucking there were plenty of fucking non-white characters in the fucking D&D books. Out your
Even before
fucking
someone
mind.
says it's an orc.
Well, yeah, this is the thing. He's gonna fucking say, "Oh, I felt like the orcs were fucking, were somehow fucking representative of me," and it's like, yeah, that's your business, dude.
That's like your opinion about that, but it's not a whole representation of like every single black
if
person. Like,
well,
chill out.
if you as a black person identify with orcs, like I think that says more about you than either orcs or black people. But
Oof.
there was an entire offshoot race of shady drow elves that were pitch black and villainous by nature. The way some creatures were
elves?
portrayed raised questions about stereotypes being conveniently imprinted onto non-human species. Like, ugh. I remember drawing a picture of one of my characters, Bonjour, the barbarian, as a black person. Another player pointed out that barbarians didn't come from black places. I guarantee this was just some like 13-year-old who was like, bro, come on, man, they're Vikings. Like, don't you know they're Vikings or something stupid like that? Just because fucking that's all he's got is. Like, he's just a 13-year-old, and that's what he.
Though?
Well, that's the yeah. He's like that's what he associates. It's like, yeah, it's Vikings and shit, right?
Now, what do you mean, P? That's 13-year-olds internalizing his racism.
Yo, wait, have you played Conan Exiles? Come on, you can be black in that game.
Did I just hear the new generation? Because the new generation has no clue what they're freaking talking about.
We don't talk about those people anymore. We just make fun of them.
Like all I hear is 13-year-olds, and I'm just like, new generation that doesn't get anything. Yeah, that's the new generation. Well, even the generation below me don't get it either, so it's all good.
Oof.
I'm talking like 19, 18, 17-year-olds. That's the new
What?
generation.
I had ages within my age range. What was that?
You don't count as people. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm with meme on that.
That's sus.
What are you talking about? That's
I
sus.
don't
You
You,
know
don't count as
about this.
people.
isn't that why you agree with it? There, go get.
I'm gonna write an article about this. I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna blame D&D for it.
Did he just admit that he's not a human?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's
I'm
dude.
actually
That's
an orc.
Prove my point. Prove my point.
I'm actually an orc.
Hey, I don't play D&D. I don't play D&D, so each their
Yeah, I
own
actually
when it
got
comes
laid
to-
as a kid. I don't play D&D.
I don't play D&D. And, like,
Yeah,
whatever,
late as a
whatever
kid,
they want to
I
think is whatever they want to think, man.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
the priest.
I call bullshit.
Okay, okay. That's
Yeah, Pete.
not
What do you mean
allowed.
What do you mean the priest? I don't know what you're talking about.
Like,
Yo,
we
is
don't
that-
have-
that's
we
your
don't- we don't-
favorite thing to fucking
we
play
don't have
as,
problems
Blue?
here in our country no more. We don't have civil war. We don't have any of that shit, man. New generation's
warming?
just like, it's
Crazy.
okay.
Ice caps
Crazy.
ain't
The world's
melting.
burning in flames, but you know, hey.
Ice caps ain't melting. What are you talking about?
Hey, all the billionaires are going up to space, man. Hopefully they make it alive, you know?
I hope they burn in the atmosphere.
It is too far away.
At this point, I just
Who
wanna
needs
live in
Jeff Bezos in their world no more? Just go off into space.
At this point, I
Oh,
just want to live in
damn it.
opulence.
I think it's funny. He lost like half his money, but like he still has like so much money. It's stupid.
Hey, by the way, Microsoft processors, yeah,
Wait,
not
what?
supporting your shit.
Oh,
Good
you're talking
job,
about the whole thing where
Microsoft.
Microsoft basically cut out a bunch of people with the
No.
the
So
Windows
one
11.
minute they're like, "Oh yeah, guys, we're not about that life. We're not gonna support you." But the next minute, "Oh hey, by the way, if you're in the insider program, you could still use your 7th gen. But by the way, get your dildo out to shove it in your ass because when the real software comes out, you're just getting shafted. Have a nice day."
Yeah,
Oh,
Windows 11's
they're
a
gonna
flop.
they're gonna change that. Yeah.
Oh no,
They'll
they
do
actually
something.
people went actually to the actual creator of Windows 11 and asked him straight up, "So what about 7th gen and 1st gen Ryzen? Is it gonna be supported?" And he's like, "Well, no." His answer was blunt, no.
Okay, so
I
basically
still
Windows
don't
11
buy
is
it.
not worth it.
I need to get closer.
He said that if you have an older CPU, then you need to upgrade.
Too far
That was his whole answer.
Like,
To
okay, so
everybody
you're gonna
else.
pay for that?
And I'm like, do you not understand? We're in a global pandemic still. Like, not everybody's going back to work, and who can afford a $300 CPU right now? Not me. But I'm in the clear because I have a 3700X.
I was gonna say
Not
I've got an
everybody else
Asus
does.
Crosshair 7, and
That
that
was
has
pretty sick.
support for the TMC 2.0, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, so everybody and their mother went onto eBay to go get a chip for that, and guess what? Scalpers are now
Scalpers.
scalping them.
Yeah,
Yep.
but that's gonna fail hard because like people only care right this minute because they want to try it super quick.
Dude, Windows 11 sucks ass already. It's not even worth your time.
Oh, everybody I've talked to is already talking about going to a different platform. They're all sour over it.
What are they gonna go to Linux?
Well, no, a
Well,
lot
if they
of
can catch Linux up, yeah, dude.
yeah, a lot of people are saying they're gonna go Linux over this. No, a lot of people I talked to, they're like really upset about the anti-consumerness.
I'll believe
just
that
stay
one
on
when I see it.
Well, a lot of the customers I talked to that I built computers for are all talking going Linux or buying a Mac flat out. And I'm like, okay, all right.
Well, at that point, then, if you're gonna pick buy a Mac, you might as well just not buy that and just get a Linux then.
I mean, if you put your money where your mouth, or if they put their money where their mouth
Well,
is,
the
do
thing
it,
is,
sure.
a lot of people have told me they're gonna stick with Windows 10 and just ride it out, ride the storm out.
Yeah, I mean that's what I plan. I plan to use Windows 10 until they force me by gunpoint to upgrade.
Basically.
Same.
I just don't understand Microsoft's move or their fucking boneheadedness. It's ridiculous. It reminds me a lot of Vista days, like straight up Vista. They did the same thing with Vista when they came out.
Just remember, this is gonna be the same cycle of flop and good.
Oh, and by the way,
8.1
they
flop.
said Microsoft has been like bob and weave. So the other thing they've been talking about too is the fact that they sat here and said, "Oh, by the way, you can move your taskbar to the left side of your screen." Oh, by the way, no, we're not doing that now. You're gonna have to go in the reg edit and do it yourself. And I'm like,
That's wild.
That's just crazy to me.
Okay, why is it in the middle of the screen? That's like, what is
Yeah,
this?
because they're trying to fucking.
They're trying to do something new, and they're trying to make it more. This software is more tender to tablets than it is actual fucking
Here's
desktop.
the thing, though. What they should have done is made it to where there's select options when you're booting it up, where it's like, is this a tablet or is this an actual computer?
Well, there's softwares, so each version of Windows is going to be different. So
It's gonna be trash.
Windows Pro is going to have the ultimate features. Windows Home is going to miss 75% of the features.
So
Easy.
don't even
buy like to me it's like, and then they're also making people upgrade, and they're saying that this may not even be a free upgrade either.
Oh,
So-
my favorite thing I heard was they want you to use an Outlook or whatever Windows account, and then you don't even get half the features for using the account anyways.
Yeah.
That's
What is that?
wild. If that's true, that is wild.
Everybody's sitting here saying, "Oh, Telemothy, oh, it's great." No, I don't want her in my ship, bro. Like for real.
I'm sticking with 10 until it's dead.
Oh damn.
I think a lot of people are.
Like
And
it's
a
gonna
lot of
it's
people are
gonna
just
it's
not
gonna
happy.
stay 10 until they come up with 12.
A bunch of that.
I said that. I mean, how many people upgrade from Windows 7 to Windows 10?
I was on 8.1.
I was on 8.1 for a while there.
I
didn't
mean,
mind
I
it
did.
on
Well, that's the
one.
thing. I've always skipped because I like 98, and then I skipped ME, and then went to XP, and then XP I skipped Vista, and then I went to 7, and then 7, and I skipped 8, and then I went to 10. So I'll probably skip 11, and then I'll do 12 or
12.
what, fucking
Yeah.
80 or whatever the fuck they end up doing.
Yeah, because I'm gonna wait till they do that.
Wait, does from Windows 11? Does Microsoft plan to say, "Oh, we're gonna actually just keep this platform built off it," or is that just like they do for Windows 10? Or are they just gonna open?
I just know that it was supposed to be for the this software was supposed to be for their Surface Duo originally, and the CEO liked it enough, and that's why they scrapped a Service Pack update that we were supposed to be getting this year to do this. They've been working on it for a year.
This is a waste of time and money.
It's a
Right.
waste of time. It's personally a waste of time to me. Who was asking for it? I don't understand that logic.
Nobody.
And then other manufacturers are following suit to Microsoft, and they're like, NVIDIA is like, oh, by the way, guys, we're gonna be pulling our drivers for anything that's below 2 generations, and AMD's like, same thing. And I'm like sitting here going, guys, why are you all like doing what Microsoft's doing? Like, it's just lame, and I wouldn't be surprised if Microsoft turned around in a year's time from now and went, "Oh, hey, by the way, Windows 10, you remember 2025? Oh, by the way, it's not anymore. It's a
Dude,
year. You got a year."
It's just stupid. It's literally all
Yeah,
it
and you know how
is.
many people that have 6th generation processors and 7th generation and Ryzen 1? It's just surprising how many people are left in the cold. It's like, wow, that's just so anti-consumer to me. That's
Hey,
like,
Winter Vixen, thanks for the fire.
it's like, it's crazy.
I don't plan to upgrade. They'll have to take Windows 10 off my dead hands.
Mid.
I'm
Well,
gonna
it
diamond
looks like
hands
what
Windows 10.
Microsoft's doing is going to all these companies and having them pull drivers and ship and make it only for Windows 11. It's just really shocking to see this in itself.
They're gonna try to force everyone to upgrade to Windows 10 just to probably turn back on in a year or two.
See backset.
That is wild. Microsoft wild. Remember when everyone was praising Microsoft?
I'm not praising Microsoft. My next computer will probably be a Mac something rather. Did I say that
Like the
out
whole
loud?
Game Pass thing.
I have consoles, so I'm happy where I'm at. Like, I got 2 consoles. I don't need like to me, PC gaming I don't need. I have 2 consoles that serve me very well, so I can go anywhere. I have a capture card that's driverless. Like, I haven't played a PC game in over 3 months now. I mean, I'm happy with my consoles. I don't really need Microsoft in their garbage town software.
Right back, boys. Going to the restroom.
Yep.
The only thing but that their software is they don't have certain features that Microsoft does. For instance, like virtual sound. That's the one thing I do like about Windows 10 is you can pick what sound source you want within the sound settings.
You can do that with Windows 10.
Yeah, Windows 10. That's what I like. Other softwares don't have that feature. Linux doesn't. Linux, you have to program that in.
Oh, I'm sure there's somebody's made something that does it though. And that's both the great thing and the downfall of Linux is that tons of options.
Sounds like trash.
I think everybody's calling Windows 11 trash at this point.
If everybody's not, I'm gonna be disappointed.
Oh no, because you got all these YouTubers, the same YouTubers that sat here and sat and said that AMD is garbage, and meanwhile they're not. Like, their graphics cards are killing Nvidia right now. Nvidia is becoming like, what were they thinking with their moves?
I don't know anything about that. I haven't looked up anything recently in
I
technology,
keep hearing about
so
this,
I don't know.
Then the AMD fans are gonna be complaining for the next 2 years. Oh man, we can't shaft in every game, even though our graphics card is supposedly better.
Actually, no, the tide is actually churning with that. Actually, it's more Nvidia than it is day by day and hour by hour. You're watching what is it? Hour by hour, day by day. You're watching Nvidia just like, why did you guys make these moves? Like, Pete could say this, Gangster could say this all day. Like, the moves that Nvidia's made compared to AMD, like, AMD, like, has been scouting. You know, they've been making, moves, like, for instance, Fidelity FX, right?
Is that their ray tracing or whatever?
No, that's their answer to DLSS.
Oh,
yeah, and it's actually better. Yeah.
Oh yeah, way better.
Oh yeah.
Hands down.
I'll see it when I see it, but I haven't looked up anything, so I don't know.
There's videos out there for that.
I'll probably
and
get
I've
around to
had friends actually stream. So like, if you play Call of Duty, but when you turn Fidelity FX on, it looks way better. It runs better. With ray tracing on, it runs better. It actually benefits you with more frames. Where Nvidia,
works with anything.
Yeah.
Like, you can even use it with old Nvidia cards. Like, totally open source. Yeah.
Can I use it with right now cards?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
it's just
2060 Super?
unlike DLSS. DLSS is it's hardware and software, but it's NVIDIA hardware and software, and because it uses their AI thingamajigger, it doesn't need implementation to run. AMD's one does because it's open. You know,
Thingamajigger.
yeah. So not every game
Is it more
has it.
work? Is it just more work for me?
No.
No. No, it's just
No, you
only
just-
only
it's a-
certain games can use it because they
Oh.
have to actually implement it.
So if the games have it in there, then I can use it.
Then you can use
Yeah.
it. Yep.
Village is the next one. It's gonna be the update they're doing next is gonna have it available.
Don't play that.
I believe the next game, Village, is gonna have it in. A lot of games are playing catch up with it because Nvidia AMD announced it, and they announced it early. So a lot of game developers have it in the pipeline for updates. So you're gonna see more and more games implement it. It's open source, which I like about it.
If it runs better than my fucking shit, I'll be right ahead. Like I turned fucking DLSS off on fucking Warzone because like it's not really doesn't change anything.
I used
still
it on my
getting like 80 to 90
970,
FPS.
my GTX 970 for a short period. I think it was on one of the games they had listed, and I saw some frame rate differences. It boosted my games better.
I don't see any difference when I play Warzone, so that's why I'm just like, fuck, I don't need DLSS on. It's too blurry anyways.
Well, DLSS is trash anyway.
Yeah.
It eats
It
your
should be good though, which kind of annoys me.
It eats your
I think it's gonna
eats your
kill
performance.
me. Oops. Maybe.
That's weird because some other games you have it on and I get good performance. I don't know, it's weird.
I do the game.
I feel like it
Warzone's
only
garbage.
benefits like the top tier cards like fucking 2080s and 3080s and fucking 3090s and shit.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have a top tier card, so I wouldn't benefit from it. So yeah.
That's
What
weird
do you
because like that's the cards where you get the least.
top tier card.
That's weird because those would be the.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
All right, I'm back. What are we talking about?
I thought 3070 was considered a mid card.
It's not a
Supposed to
mid
be.
card.
It's
It's
supposed
supposed
to
to
be.
be, but it's a high end card actually. It runs 1440p without a problem. From what I've seen.
Yo, Blue, you don't want it. We'll trade you. You want 2060 Super? You want base 2070 performance? That's what it is. Slightly better.
Wait, what? Oh, your 2060 Super?
Yeah. Slightly better
Yeah.
than a normal 2070.
I guess we're getting next generation cards by the end of the year.
Already?
Yeah.
Already, yeah.
That was fast, dude. Like, they didn't even let these ones breathe.
That's what I'm reading.
Is
Next
this-
generation cards coming soon.
Is this Nvidia, right?
No, both companies. AMD's already talking about GC, whatever architecture they're working on now. They're already talking about by the end
Oh,
of the
you
year
lucky
we're gonna get another
bitch.
card.
And then Nvidia's doing their own thing, and then there's still what is it, Intel?
Well, their answer is to Intel because Intel's releasing cards here shortly. I've already seen their high-end cards already.
Are they any good? Do you
No.
know?
I have no idea because I saw a high-end card from them. It looks just like an AMD or Nvidia card. It looks like the same.
Is it the blower cooler too?
No, it's they've shown off the Gigabyte card. It looks just like any other Gigabyte card with the
So it's-
LEDs on it.
So it's gross because it's Gigabyte.
Right.
I think
I would say
it was
gross.
either Gamers Nexus or one of them had them. The high-end card for them.
I'm just saying, anybody that buys Gigabyte, I just like feel bad for them.
Bro, you know what's crazy though is like even though they're pretty much well known for having shitty GPUs, they are still like the most promoted company out of all their vendors on YouTube. Like
I thought EVGA was the most promoted.
EVGA is I would say a close second. Yeah, you hear a lot about EVGA, but not as much as Gigabyte, man. Like holy
Well, yeah,
God.
EVGA
So,
doesn't need
here's-
to advertise their shit. Everybody knows that they make some of the
Here's
best.
thing.
rev-
So Asus, EVGA, and MSI top end cards are all good cards. But if you go MSI
However-
low tier and then you get anything like Gigabyte, you're getting garbage. Because anything like under MSI's top tier stuff, their mid tier stuff is garbage, absolute trash.
I mean, I don't get a like card outside EVGA because like what's the point? Because not just like EVGA has their insanely good warranty, and that's a crime how good it is, but like like their cards are always good. Low end, because I had a low end 1050. I remember I had a low end 1050, and it was an EVGA card, so it was good for a low end card.
Like I said, like the best cards you can get are like high end MSI or Asus or fucking
And
EVGA.
what makes MSI cards so good?
Only their big boy cards, like their thick ones. Not the fucking like you know the Ventus cards, like what those used to be?
Yeah, I remember those cards. That was
Yeah, those
wild.
were shit.
Yeah, like I had a Twin Frozer 2 version of the 6950.
The Ventus has always been garbage. Like they use shitty heat sinks. Like if you're
Well,
getting
There's
MSI Ventus cards, you're getting an entry level
they're
card.
still using shitty stuff on their other like new design crap, and it's still shit. That's why I don't recommend like anything like that for MSI. Like if you're getting MSI, you want to get the top of the line stuff. Like you want to get that fucking what is it, Trio Duke or whatever it's called. You want one of those things.
You want to get a Twin Rune Frozer, and you want to get a you want to get
Do they
the
even
Duke,
make
you wanna...
Twin Frozer anymore?
Yeah, they do.
Oh.
Like the only brands you should be buying for cards is Asus, EVGA, and top tier MSI. Those are the ones that are worth spending money on, in my opinion. Or
Sapphire.
if you can get from Nvidia themselves if you're getting a Nvidia card.
Yeah, but their founders cards aren't all that great.
I hate the founders card.
Well,
The new ones
I'm not gonna say anything about it because I don't really know that much. I'm talking about like the original ones.
Obviously, looks don't matter all that much because they're graphics card, but I've always hated how the old founders cards look. The new ones look all right, but
Are we
I would
talking
never
about like
own those cards.
RTX 20 series founders or like 30
RTX
series founders?
RTX found or not? Yeah, was it? Wait, when was it they got the new design for the founders cards? Which cards was it? Was it the
20
30 series
series.
or? Wait, I thought the 30 series was the one that had the new design where the had
30
the fan on
well,
the top and bottom.
So technically, the 20 series was its a new design, but then also the 30 series did a whole new design as well, which is the top and bottom fan thing. So
Wait,
they're
was it?
both
I thought-
technically new designs.
I thought the 20 series was just the original blower style card you saw for like the 1080 Ti founders card.
I don't think so. Was it?
Wait, am I wrong? Wait, Rev, was it the 30 series when they changed the founders card, or was it the 20
Oh, it was
series?
20 series. 20 series
Yeah.
they did. The 20 series was a really nice card, founders wise. I had one. It wasn't that bad.
They look nice.
The blower, I had the blower style fan version of the reference design. It wasn't that bad. I had AMD blower styles. They weren't bad. It's just they're louder cards. That's all it is, and they heat a little bit more than
It's just
normal.
like engine noise in your fucking computer.
Yes and no. Depends on
I
the
guess it
card you're buying.
depends.
I mean,
Well, their cooling capacity isn't nearly as good as the actual ones, so if you're trying to overclock, they're a bad
Well, that's
choice.
an understatement. If you're trying to overclock with a fucking blower style, like Jesus Christ. Good luck.
People do that, and those people are
Hey,
called fucking
I mean,
crazy
I've
people.
done it because had not a lot of money, and so I'd get the cheap card, and I mean, you can still do it. It's just you'll never get as high as one of the better tier cards.
No, you fucking buy those cheap cards and then you buy a fucking different like cooler and you pop that bitch on there.
That you can do too.
I've never.
Well, you
just
never heard
haven't
of
replaced
that?
no.
I've never
I've
actually
heard
done
that,
it
but-
except for my Twin Frozer 2, which had a really good cooler, but one of the fans eventually failed on it, so I got an Arctic Cool, 3
Yeah,
or whatever.
that's the thing I'm talking about.
Yeah,
You
it
get one of
was
those
great.
Arctic cooler things and then just swap the whole fucking thing on the
And they're
card.
cheap
then
too.
boom, bada
Like
bing.
giant ass heatsink with 3 fans, or maybe it was 2, I can't remember, but it was like $30.
I think it depends on which one you get.
And it did, yeah, but I can't remember which one mine had.
You probably
And
got the 3.
I can't remember, and it was better than the Twin Frozer 2 cooler, which was a really good cooler, and it was only like $30 for the whole shebang.
Yeah, you just swap the whole thing. Bing bada boom. I
And
remember
you can
watching
do even
Timmy Joe
better
do it a
too.
couple
You can
times.
do. They make ones that are designed to do like two 120 or two 140 box fans, where it's just the heatsink and it's like $20 or $25, and then you can put fucking some Noctua, honking bitches on there or something.
No, I remember watching Timmy Joe do videos like that. where he had like that Arctic cooler thing, and he'd be like, "I'm gonna just take this fucking thing off and then just put a fucking massive fucking whatever on it."
Yeah, he put an Accelero on some stuff.
I hope he's doing all right. That guy, by the way, he's had a
He's
lot
back
of
to
problems.
he's back to doing videos.
Yeah, I watched them and I posted them. I was like, hope he's doing good.
Gotcha, bitch.
Fucking what's his channel's name? Dawid Does Tech.
Yeah.
That guy's pretty good.
I don't mind him.
I get confused on how to say his name sometimes.
I get tired of Gamers Nexus just read like a script reader. It kind of annoying at times where he sat here for 45
You mean the
minutes.
monotone?
Monotone, yeah, dude. It puts me to sleep sometimes. Like, dude, am I back at school, brother? Get to the point what you're doing. I get that's what his. That's his channel though.
I appreciate what he does, but like sometimes, yeah, you just want to get towards it, right?
Like I skip through his videos. Like I'm like I skimmed through. Give me the benchmark scores. Move on. Stop talking.
It pisses me off that he pretends like he's totally objective and neutral, and yet he is so much more forgiving of Nvidia and fucking Intel than he is AMD.
Yeah, he is.
It's irritating as fuck.
He'll shit on one company and then he'll forgive another because they do something he likes, or he'll shit on something else. And then 1 minute he shits on one person or company, and then the next minute he's like praising the other company.
Dude, I just shit on all of them. No mercy. Take them all out back like old Yeller.
If you not noticed, all of them are like minus Jay's 2 cents. I think Jay's and but everybody else I noticed on YouTube is all about Nvidia. Every one of them. Really funny.
Stopped caring about Kyle's channel.
Workhorse or Bitwit?
Bitwit.
Who's Kyle?
Ever since he got divorced, he's been different, bro.
Yeah, I can't.
Oh, shit.
Wait, who got divorced?
Kyle's Bitwit.
Awesome sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I remember. Yeah, okay. I thought somebody said something like Jay and his wife
he got roasted on. He asked people to roast him on Reddit, and one of them was true. Like he went, yeah, it's very much true about what happened between me and my wife. Yeah.
Wait, what was it? What was it they said?
Something to do about his sex life and something else, and he was like, yeah, it's very true. That's why my wife divorced me. And I was like,
dude, I didn't like her anyways, to be honest. She seemed like a bitch.
She didn't want the YouTube thing. It just looked like you could tell through her videos, or through when he was doing videos with her, she didn't want to do videos with him. She was like, I'm just here going along with the motions.
She still seemed like a bitch.
She didn't want to be part of it. Well, Bitwit's like a young kid, bro. At like 32, he's like a young kid, bro. He's not.
Yeah.
He's
Fuck
more
all
like that.
32
Well,
year-old
look at how he's whatevering now, right? Like he's seen his hair and stuff.
Oh.
Like dude can do what he wants. I'm like not against that. It's just like you have an image right now still.
Well, I've been watching a lot of the tech tubers, and a lot of them just like irritate me. It's like, can you guys review anything but Nvidia? Like, stop with the whole Nvidia thing.
Well,
can you like have variety?
Kind of the only cards coming out right now, right?
Well, no, I gotta give it to Greg Salazar though. He's been doing PC DC stuff, which I like.
I like that actually.
Like he's actually saying like, I don't get graphics card handed to me, so I'm just gonna do something else. That's what I appreciate about him and Timmy Joe. Timmy Joe and him and Darwin do many different things in comparison to like Jay's 2 cents. It's like I'm getting tired of Jay's 2 cents constantly doing water cooling builds. Do something else. Like it gets old after.
That's kind of his thing.
Well, I get that. That's why I appreciate his other channel, his car channel, because I get something totally different.
Oh shit, this is wild. What the fuck?
I don't know if he posts like anything usually that somewhat kind of interests me. Like when he did the whole like RC like flying things, I was like, oh, that's fucking cool. I was like, I'll watch that. Or when he did the Gundam themed build, I was like, oh, that's cool.
Actually, the Gundam stuff I actually want, like the case. I want the case. I want the graphics card. That looked pretty sweet.
Yeah.
For what Asus did.
Dude, this is why I'm not I guess I'm an Asus fanboy.
I am too,
'Cause I-
because they
I
make
have
some of the best shit.
I have basically everything in my computer is Asus besides my cooler. Got a fucking Strix card. I got a fucking tough motherboard. Like, give me that stuff.
Actually, we appreciated their Tough Series Gundam edition. That looked really sweet. Which I didn't mind.
And I kind of like how not a lot of people do the whole about talking about your setup type thing. I like when people talk about like your setups and how like certain things should be and stuff like that.
Review Tech USA, who barely reviews tech anymore.
Oh,
We don't
Review
talk
Tech
about that trash can.
Review Tech USA that had beef with Jeremy for no reason.
With Jeremy who?
Quartering.
Jeremy the quartering for no reason and called his shit out and then got roasted by the whole entire infantry of the internet, including myself. They
Dude.
said you're just stupid for what you just did, you
Dude,
dumbass.
he used to have some interesting content. Used
I
to.
What was
I-
Review Tech USA ever interesting though?
This
I
dumb
never
shit, really.
understood why anyone likes his content.
Just literally when he did dumb shit, that was it.
Like literally, like who watches his shit? Nobody. Like
I forgot I forgot he was even a
comes
thing.
up in my feed because I watched one video and YouTube decides, oh, in my recommendations, let's put Review Tech USA there. Like, I got what Jeremy did in his video though. I really did. It was pretty much saying.
What was his video?
The quartering
Yeah.
or Rich?
No, the quartering. What?
The quartering. So Review Tech USA. So quartering made a mistake talking about Xbox, about something to do about Microsoft, and Review Tech USA decided, well, I'm not getting any traction in my channel. No one's coming to watch me. I'm losing views by the minute. So let me go and start some drama, like you know how YouTubers are. Let's go start some drama with another YouTuber for no reason. And he started calling out the quartering shit about one video about Microsoft or something like that about the Xbox, and quartering came out and said, Rich, I messed up. What's new? Like, I messed up. I apologize, but there's no need to like slander me and belittle me. You got like, I'm a fan of yours, bro. Like, come on, what are you doing? Like, you should be focusing on getting views, not focusing on going and having beef with other people for no reason. And
He wanted beef with Rich because Rich, dude, like his channel. I mean, no, Rich wanted beef with him because Rich's channel hasn't gotten the views it used to have.
Yeah.
Yeah, because his content was like all trend shit, and he can't catch the trends anymore.
Nope. And 4G's
Who,
not doing it
Rich?
for him no more. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, Rich went
I
after
haven't
the
watched
quartering
him in
for
forever.
didn't go. The only reason I knew about Rich and quartering is because I just turned around and I was like on YouTube one day on my streaming box, and I was just like, oh, what is Rich from Review Tech doing to the quartering? And then I watched, and I was like, oh shit, okay, the quartering literally owned his ass. It was kind of funny. It's like, dude, like, review, like, if you're gonna go after somebody, but don't sit and be stupid.
He's just clout chasing. He does.
Yeah,
He wants the quarter of all people's clout.
60k views, 48k, 57k, 63, 17, 23, 20, 15. He's losing views like crazy just in the past like couple weeks.
Well, who wants to watch a guy take off his shirt and stream that way?
Oh, you lucky bitch! 2%.
The only thing I laughed about was when he did the cucumber thing, and that was it.
Somebody fucking kill him. Got the jump on me and I almost killed him.
It.
I mean,
Like, happy the dude's like trying to get healthier and working out and stuff, but like other than that, like his content's
I don't want to see a grown man on the fucking internet with their shirt off, bro.
Well, you don't want to show
Yeah,
me
but
nerves?
you're not thinking about the ladies, Rev.
Go.
What are you talking about? Rev is a lady. What are you on about?
Oh,
Right,
Yeah,
Rev?
what are you talking
No,
about?
bro.
Got
I don't want to
him.
watch Review Tech USA. That's just disgusting, dude.
Bro, I heard about your whole pickle incident with him, dude. Come on now.
Shut the fuck up, man.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Also-
It technically wasn't a pickle at the time. It was a cucumber, but you know what I mean.
I
don't
have
know,
You're
details.
tripping.
I don't know the context of this, but apparently, Guilty Gear Strive removed a China reference from.
They
the
did.
character's
I talked
backstory.
about this last week. Yeah, the it's in their lore pages or whatever. They had a thing where in the original one it said, and other East Asian or other large Asian countries or something like Taiwan, Hong Kong, whatever, and now it just says other East Asian countries or something like that. Like
West
that, yeah.
They said the T word. I forgot. You can't say the T word.
Dude, I love West Taiwan. What are you talking
Oh,
about?
the accordion gets blocked by Microsoft on Twitter for a take that he had about Microsoft. That's what it was. I just had to go.
Oh
do
wait,
some...
What was
what
the
did he get
take?
blocked? What was it take? Yeah, I gotta know this. What the court?
I don't remember what the take was. I'm pretty sure I was reading it on Twitter.
I don't. It was something to do with Microsoft and something to do with their console. And he made a mistake, and Review Tech USA decided that Review Tech USA decided to say something really stupid and got roasted for his fucking stupidity.
Ooh, that's nothing new.
You know, it's case,
Love you too, baby. No, I love you too, babe.
They're saying he's saying I love you to other people but us. I am so sad now.
Nah, Blue, you get nothing.
What? I'm gonna cry now. Dude, I've been shot in the heart. This is like worse than like the Indian Titanic or something like that, right?
This is worse than
Oh.
Titanic.
Hey, maybe someone can clip this and send it to him, so maybe he can talk shit about Game Talk. We can poach some of his viewers. Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
Oh, Jesus.
Poach whatever's left of Review Tech USA viewers.
Right?
Yo, be my guest, JC.
So his comment, so here's what flared up. He said he made almost a 10-minute video crying about Microsoft blocking him over manufactured drama to profit off of it. We all are looking for viewership on YouTube, but holy shit, laughing my ass off. That's what flared up the quartering. To go
What?
after him. Yeah.
Oh,
Quartery
no, I was
made a
talking about the game,
mistake.
sorry.
Yeah, Quartery made a mistake talking about Microsoft, and he got blocked for his.
What did he
his
say?
take. It got
Hey,
deleted.
what's up, Emilieto?
The tweet got deleted. That's what it was. Tweet got deleted by when he got banned. He got blocked by Microsoft. It got deleted in the process.
Wait, who got blocked? Who got blocked from Microsoft?
Quartering?
The Quartering did.
Of course he did.
So
'cause
he
he
was
had a
probably right.
Mm-hmm.
Is there an archive on it?
Here, I'll put the video that he did on Review Tech US. YouTube video.
I'm gonna go to the Wayback Machine Gamers.
Yep.
I'd love to go way back to like, early 2000s. 2007. Can we go back to that, please?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, the thing is, if you really want to go there about Review Tech USA, if we really want to go there,
Fuck those guys.
he don't
hit
know how to
hard.
build computers. He don't know how to build computers, and he claims that he's an IT technician. But if we really want to go there, he worked for IBM as a salesman.
Who did?
That's not an
No, no.
IT technician.
Review Tech USA.
That's a salesman.
Yep, and he claims he's an IT professional, but meanwhile, his dad in a video helped him build a computer because he doesn't know what he's doing. But Review Tech USA has tons of computers sitting around him.
Yeah, how many
That
people?
must mean he's a professional.
And then when he points at these computers, when he points at each one of them, you know where he got them from. Cyberpower, iBuyPower, because the cases, you could tell. Like, I've seen that on a listing on Newegg for 1,200.
You can tell it's a Cyberpower case. How
Yes,
shitty
you
it
can. Yeah, you
He's
can
like,
tell
"Wait,
just by looking at the logo.
Shitty airflow and fucking like one fan in there. Oh, it's a Cyberpower case.
You can tell. Yeah, Review Tech USA got owned, and he's losing views, so that's why that drama happened on YouTube a couple weeks ago, actually. He was trying to attack the Quartering for I don't know what apparent reason, for clout.
He's desperate for his clout, man. The Quartering apparently dragging in the views compared to him.
But the Quartering does cover a lot of shit. If we
Yes,
wanna,
he does.
He covers a lot of shit. Left wing, right wing. He covers everything. Like he does like 5 videos in a day, bro. Like I don't know. Does this man sleep?
I guess
Does
not.
This man
He's
sleep?
like, how? Like the 5 videos in a day shit. That reminds you of like classic.
Hey, and you
YouTubers
know who's
with all
doing
the
Review
upload.
Tech USA's video? A guy that got kicked off YouTube altogether, 3 kilobytes.
Who's that?
Digital should know who 3 kilobytes
Before
is.
you go into the
Yeah.
details, is he even relevant at this point in time?
he doesn't come back to YouTube anymore because he got roasted so bad on the internet. That's what
Oh,
happened.
so he's useless and pointless to even talk about because he's literally a nobody.
No, the story's kind of funny because me and Digital could tell you 3 kilobytes was made out to be a idiot all over the internet. Back in the day, he was Review Tech. So it was Review Tech, him, and somebody else, and it was called 3 kilobytes at the time, and it was a talk show, kind of. They were trying to do a copycat
Podcast type stuff.
No, they were copying G4 in a way, and Review Tech got bigger for his britches, and decided I'm gonna go off on my own and make views. Back in the day, and he did, and they tried to keep 3 kilobytes going on, and then was it one video, Digital? Was it a video or two that he did that he got embarrassed so hard, like he just got roasted by the internet infantry on YouTube infantry, wasn't it, Digital?
Yeah.
I think it was his take on Sony and something to do with Microsoft, and he was so stupid and he got roasted so hard that he hasn't come back since. The only time you hear about him is when Review Tech USA brings him up as his editor to make videos. But I don't know why Review Tech USA has to have an editor when his videos are pretty monotone and pointless, because he just points a camera at himself. Like there's not
Reads
really
articles.
there's not much editing you have to do with that. Just point a camera.
Why you gotta call us out like that, Brem?
We're not really reading articles. What we do is read it to ourselves, and then we're like, yeah, this is Garbo.
Or we play games.
What he does,
I think we have more substance than Review Tech USA.
Well, yeah, dude. What he does is like, Tokakashi says that blah 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 for like 15 fucking minutes, and then at the very end of the video, he's like, for 5 seconds, his own opinion.
Let me give you Review Tech USA in a nutshell. So he'll do like a little skit with a fucking whatever, a potato, a mushroom, whatever, and then say, "I'll put it in my ass," which no one cares. And then he'll turn around and talk about his chicken making love with his whatever, and then get to the punchline. Oh, by the way, I just want to let you guys know, come to my Patreon. Then he'll say that 3 more times in his video. Then he'll get to the article. And then he'll start reading it like you'll see like he's looking down at his iPad, and he'll start reading it like a prompter. And then you're just like, you have no effing clue what you're talking about, homie. Like, what shit are you on? And then he'll start doing like, he'll say like he's not a fanboy of a certain product, and then you can honestly read through him that he is. That's why I stopped watching his videos. I was like, dude, read the article, but don't put your opinion on top of it. And then his opinion goes on for days. I miss the one guy that used to be on YouTube, but Rich forced him off YouTube by all of his people. The Killer, 1316 Killer, or Comedy Kitten. I used to watch, so Review Tech would put a video up, and then he would put a video up just lambasting his ass in a comedy skit. It was hilarious. He would wear overalls and whatnot, roasting the crap out of Review Tech USA. It was hilarious. But then Review Tech made one video, and then he kept getting trolled, and he got sick of it.
Oof. I'll be back.
Yep.
Let's see.
And I think that's a win for them.
What are you playing?
World of Warcraft, yo.
Too busy getting crushed on WoW PvP.
I know, I need to gain a couple of levels, but I don't have time. Like, fucking it'd take me another couple of hours to get up to
He'd
like.
probably do better if he had a buddy to play with. Just saying,
Right.
somebody else that plays World of Warcraft.
Right?
Just say, can we just say the indie industry for indie games is just trash to begin with? Like,
why?
I think they're putting a veil on top of all that shit. Like, if it really, like, if I keep hearing, oh, we're all about the indie developer, but if you go on Microsoft or PlayStation, do you know how much trash there is as far as indie games go? Not even good shit.
Always how it is.
They just keep putting games or putting games on it. So like, Sony discounts their policies, poor communication. Like, that's not surprising to me. That happens with all companies actually, when it comes to indie developers. Reading that. And when was Sony pro-consumer anyway, or pro-developer to begin with?
Since the
Never.
PS Vita, right? No, I thought PS Vita they were funding people's shit for a short, like not even a short while, but like for a good minute, like they were doing that. But I don't know.
Kind of, but then like they had fucking. They were doing fucking because people had same with the PSP where like companies had to fucking rent the fucking what is the developer kit because their shit was all proprietary and bullshit like that. Plus then all the bullshit with their proprietary their proprietary cable, their proprietary memory cards. They're not letting
Okay,
you.
I am reading the right shit. Okay, because I've seen already a YouTube video on this.
Not letting you
Halo's hit for 32.
transfer like save games and other stuff directly, having to use their stupid fucking
Pretty much what Sony's doing with their indie developers is pretty much treating them like shit. And over discounts and stuff. And then, what was it? Scarlet something rather, or whatever that new game is, Scarlet Nexus or something like that.
yeah.
The developer turned around and said, if you can't afford $69.99, then there's something wrong with you. And I sat back going, in the same vein, in the same article, that brought up that other news thing. He was on Twitter telling people that $60.99 is justified for a price. And I'm sitting here just going, time you buy 3 games, you're already spending $275 out the door. You out of your mind. That's why people are waiting for sales nowadays, bro. That's why your game That's why your game is doing kind of well, but flopping at the same time. Because who has $69.99 every game that comes out? That's why people
apparently
are buying.
Sony is flagging Earthbound videos on YouTube too.
Not surprised.
Although I think it's because of it says it's over the soundtrack.
Bro, I get flagged on a common basis for shooting guns in Apex on Facebook. Shooting guns in Apex or Titanfall.
You just refer to it as face block.
Like I just
he's
sit
not
here and
wrong.
I shake my head, going. So today, for instance, I did the Trovo tournament for Apex. In about the second I started the tournament and got in and whatnot, for the esports tournament they were running, and when I shot off my first gun in that game in the firing range, instant copyright. So I didn't know gun sounds are now copyrighted.
Oh, dude, everything's copyrighted. Oh God,
That was interesting to me. That blew my mind.
Fucking YouTube and their goddamn, and it wouldn't even be that bad if like, okay, so here's the problem, right? So you get a copyright strike or whatever, and then fucking they get the money even if the copyright strike is reversed. Like you never get that ad revenue and shit back.
Right.
And it's like, what if instead it'd be super fucking easy? All you'd have to do is, okay, so there's a copyright dispute, and so they just hold the money. Whatever's earned while the dispute is in effect, they just hold it, and then whoever ends up winning, the copyright strike gets the money.
Go talk to some of these music channels that are getting railroaded hard for playing playing notes for a legendary song, trying to teach people, and they're getting hit with copyright strikes in their videos. Rick Briato on YouTube gets hit all the time like that. And it's becoming
Dude, people
like
are getting hit for singing.
Yeah. And I think it was Twitch and Facebook just recently caved into the music industry. They paid them a bunch of money. Now you can play music on stream. So many people were doing it, and they couldn't stop it. So what they did was they just ended up paying a huge fee to the music industry.
Music industry can go fucking like kick rocks or something.
Dude,
what
a whole
piece of shit.
The two big things that contribute to the problems with intellectual property law is Disney and the music industry. They are the two reasons that fucking.
I was talking about this the other day. You think about this, Pete. It's a wild, wild west of streaming stuff. It's a wild, wild west. Like any company, you got three companies. You got 3 companies right now. You got AT&T. You have Disney, and you have what's the other company? You got a bunch of companies. The three biggest right now: Disney, AT&T, and who's the other one? There's one other company that's really big. It's
Warner?
getting bigger. No, Warner's owned by AT&T.
That's right.
So, it's becoming the Wild West. And when is the government going to step in and regulate some of this? Because some of this is like antitrust bullshit.
Oh yeah,
Literally,
for sure.
Like I was telling, who was I telling? I was telling some of my family, like, you know, like, it's gonna become to a point to where the government's gonna have to step in and do something about it because it's becoming the Wild West. They can charge whatever they want. They can DMCA you any way they want.
Oh, that's
Even
the
remotely
worst
talking
because
about it.
that's like falsely claiming DMCA. That's breaking the law, and they do it all the fucking time, and it's bullshit.
Not on A.
Right?
Yeah, but it's okay when a big corporation does that, don't you know? Or
Not
the
on
music
this map.
industry.
Because they always double fake.
Well, it's like internet infrastructure in America. Like literally, what do you have? You have two choices in most states, two choices in most areas. It's kind of like I was saying in my stream yesterday. I'm kind of like tied into Spectrum because they're the only place in town, the sheriff in town. It's kind of in that aspect, like you really thinking about there's a monopoly going on and nobody like when is our government going to step in and say, hey, enough's enough? You know, thanks to Sheet Pie for what he did when he was in power. It just gave these companies more ammunition to fucking hurt the consumer. Because I've been down for 4 days with internet. That's the thing. I've been down, more than up. And Spectrum's answer to me is, oh, well, you can go somewhere else, but in your area, there's only only one other provider. And I went, yeah, I know. You're the only sheriff in town. I get it. Has fast speeds. Well, it's kind of in that aspect, too.
Okay.
Kind of sucks. Infrastructure in America just sucks ass.
Yeah, it does.
Like, I'm waiting for another satellite to be launched in my area for Starlink. And
Starlink, yeah.
I can start with that. I mean, up north, they have 2 satellites already up north, so you can get it up north. I do know that.
It's hard to get the boxes for it though.
They're expensive, $499 for everything. It's expensive, but it's probably worth it long term though.
Well, if it's as good as they say it is, because the speed is really good, and they say even the ping is really good. So, yeah, good point, JC. Involving the government, the same government that wants to make streaming music a felony. Yeah, it's like I said, I hate intellectual property law in this country. Actually, God, that thing in Japan where if you post the line from a manga that you can get hit with copyright violation for posting a line from a manga, just like Omae mu shinderu. Oh.
Well, welcome to the world. Welcome to the world we live in. You know what I mean? It's really it really sucks. If you really wanna go there.
It's a crazy world. But at least I'm like Genshin.
Thanks, Emil.
Well, the internet's like a travesty in America, bro. Like, I don't know why we haven't caught up with other countries at this point. Like, in other countries, you have multiple different providers you can go to, fibers everywhere. And here in the States, it's like you sit back and you're just like, there's like Maya has good Comcast where she lives, up north, good Comcast. But like, if you go up a little more north, then if you go up north further than where she lives, it's shit Comcast. I've been told, like in certain parts up north, it's great Comcast. But then when you go higher up north, it's fucking horrendous.
I mean, Comcast has been absolute garbage for me lately.
But I hear mixed stories about Comcast, and I'm like, why didn't you guys come down here and trade me for Spectrum? You guys would know how bad internet is, because I'm down.
Yeah, I don't want Spectrum. I want consolidated.
And back to the Indian stuff. That's kind of ridiculously dumb. What is this one? Did you guys already talk about this one?
Which one?
Drama about geek narrative?
Nah. What's geek narrative?
native or native, whatever.
No.
Something that Gangster posted in the.
Oh, fucking! Is that the Geek wasn't
Oh,
that like the
fuck.
whole D&D thing?
Oh yeah, okay,
Gangster?
that is.
Well, that's
Yeah.
part of it. Yeah, TSR. Yeah, TSR games getting banned. Gary Gygax Jr. getting banned from Gen Con. Fucking. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm dead. Maybe not. Oh.
I haven't really kept up with the gaming news. I mean, really, I really haven't been keeping up with it.
I mean, I bought a bunch of games, so I'm probably gonna play them at some point.
Probably.
Well, I got Scarlet. I was gonna give that a try 'cause it's anime, but I'm like, I bought Sekiro and I gotta beat that. Also, so I can flex that I beat Sekiro.
I guess Sony did something this week. They bought something. They bought something to. They bought a studio or some sort.
Ooh, one hit.
Wait, what did Sony buy?
Sony bought a studio. I'll have to look. Sony...
I did hear something about that. But...
Yeah, Sony bought a studio. I do know that for some reason.
Hmm.
Sony bought new studio. Let's see. Sony buys studio known for porting games to PC. Nixus? Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to mention this earlier, but this happened. Is there? P, you know how Nexus mods, when an author deletes a mod, that you can't like get it anymore, and if that mod works with other mods, you're kind of screwed.
Okay.
Going forward, now Nexus is just gonna archive all mods.
Oh, nice.
It's
They
gonna be
should have done
all
that a long ass
archived.
time ago.
I know, there's tons of mods in Skyrim.
So
I
they
can't-
bought
can't work now.
Nexus to port their piece to port games to their PC. So they
Come
said
on, Bloodborne.
They said PC ports from PlayStation exclusive date gone is being done by Nixus. Nixus is going to be their focus on porting their games. So they said you'll see a logo for Blue Point Games and Nexus when you see Sony Studios. Okay. And they don't say. They do not say how much that deal is gonna be yet. They don't have a deal yet. Let's see. Console ports for. Okay, so they've done Crystal Dynamic ports to PCs. They did the Zero Horizon Dawn port. They also did in that listing they say Uncharted 4 and many Uncharted games are in that listing that they're working on for PC. So that tells me more games are coming to PC for Sony. So. That's cool. I mean AFK.
Oh shit.
Oh, NetherRealm Studios is doing their own thing. They're gonna be not focusing on Mortal Kombat. They're gonna be working on a new game. That's the other thing I just saw. Sony buys 2 more game studios, I guess. Behind that port.
Ice cap. Get it? Ugh.
Let's see.
Come on, yeah, there we go. Just want to win one fucking game tonight. Just one.
Dead Space reboots in development. EA after the so this is a real thing. EA got backlash for in-game video ads. Remember we've been talking about that for a while on the show. Video game ads are starting to happen. They're gonna start popping up in games.
Oh, we knew that was coming.
and EA just got shellacked hard. They were talking about doing it, and
Look at you. Weren't you defending it?
Me?
no, I didn't defend it. I said it's horrendous. I could see.
I'm MP.
I thought you were defending it. I thought you were defending it. If we went back to that argument, I thought
I
you
mean,
were
it
defending
depends on how it's done.
No,
I don't mind. I don't mind product placement.
I was the one bitching about how I don't want to see a Coca-Cola ad on my Elder Scrolls 6 more whatever it's called.
Yeah, okay, fine, fair enough. But like, if Cyberpunk wanted to have Taco Bell containers when you fucking go into a
Nope, not even that. I won't even give an inch on this one, like I did before.
Shit. Well, I mean, it's gonna happen. So, which would you rather have? Would you rather have unobtrusive
Either.
stuff? Or
I
would
don't know. I'll say this. I think it's egregious that you're making us pay $69.99 for games now, and companies are trying to justify it to me, and then you try to add in. You're trying to add in what's next. So, are we gonna go the way of mobile? If I want to remove your ads out of my game, I have to pay $4 more every time I buy a video game. That's ridiculous. That's where it's going. That's where it's leading. You know what I mean?
Which is why
So
I said I wouldn't mind product placement.
Like, I don't mind product placement, that's one thing, but to sit here and then roll a 10-second ad every level I play, that's a little too far. So when I play Valorant, every level I finish, right? Let's say Valorant, you know, because, you know, Riot was talking about it with their games. So you sitting here telling me, so every level we play, one round, after one round, I have to sit and watch a 10-second ad? That would just get annoying to me after a while. And then to remove it, you're telling me this is what EA was going to do. They were going to do where you pay $3 for said game on top of what you're already paying to remove the ads. I think that's ridiculous. I get the backlash. I really do.
What do you mean, bro? Games are so expensive to make, lol.
Well, it's like, yeah, they are, but don't make a shitty game and a whole lot of people will buy it, and then you'll make your money back.
Well, it's like that Scarlet Nexus game that I want to play it. But after what the developer said, I kind of just went, yeah, you're an asshole, and I probably won't be buying your game now. Thanks. Thanks for calling gamers a glorified money bag, and basically saying he was comparing, in that argument, he was comparing, which I found interesting, he was comparing video games to what's happening in the scalping market, how people are desperate just to play games. And I went, what are you on? What are you smoking? Please tell me. I won't buy your game. Like, I'm really tired of developers making fun of gamers. Like, oh, we're just money pits. And it's like, no, not all of us can afford your games. I just wish games would go back to $60, but it looks like they're going the way of that. What's next? Steam like gonna turn around and say, oh, by the way, guys, we're gonna have an ad-free version of Steam, by the way, where so your games don't get, you know, you have to pay a membership on top of what you're playing.
I definitely don't think Steam would do that.
Well, I assume if games are going to go the way of ads, then Steam's going to probably go, well, if you want to not have ads, pay us $4 and you remove your game ads.
I don't think Steam would do that. Because it doesn't seem because there's a track record. Also, if a company were to do that, I know one, it starts with an E.
Well, EA's already gotten shellacked. They're not doing it now because they got they got backlashed hard on it.
EA, I mean, yeah, let's talk about Epic there.
Another movement Microsoft is making is that infamous blue screen of death is turning black. It'll be the black
Yeah, I
screen.
saw that.
That's even worse. No, like
seems like Microsoft's a little racist. Why has it got to be black?
Jesus, Pete.
That is funny.
Woo!
I don't need this. No, please.
So here, I'll read this. According to reports, EA recently struck a deal relates to an in-ad game advertise system called Player One, which is said to bring video ads to tech and to consoles and PC games. EA said that's not true. The company told PC Gamer that it isn't putting ads in console games and that hasn't made any deal to do so yet. But then
I like the yep part.
following the incorrect report suggests that we are looking into introducing TV-style commercials into your games. We want to clarify that in-game advertisement for console games. It is not something we currently are looking at or have signed any agreement to implement. An EA spokesman said, create the best possible player experience remains our priority focus. In the original story about Player One system following the mention of EA removed from now, the case isn't closed. They asked the person at Player One saying a deal is on the table. Wow. That's fucking horrendous. Imagine a minute ad when you're playing Battlefield. Just imagine that. A minute ad after each round, bro. I think people would lose their shit.
Yeah, but what if it's just during the loading screens?
No.
I'm with Blue on that one. Just no.
No, don't give an inch or a mile.
No.
I see it coming no matter what, and I would rather it not be like interrupting gameplay.
It doesn't have to come.
It does, dude. It does. It's going to.
Why? Why does it have to come?
Because these companies are greedy fuckers, and
that's not my problem. They shouldn't have to come.
Yeah, it's gonna happen, dude.
You watch the game crash happen though.
No, because dude, not even this type of shit. I don't know, because not even gacha games, like Genshin doesn't even throw ads on you. A free-to-play gacha game, but EA is gonna charge you $70 for a game.
What are you talking about? Tons of those gacha games, fucking.
Not Genshin or FGO.
Yeah, but tons of them do.
Yeah, but I will say this: I've been playing Blade and Soul on my phone. I'm like level 50 on that game, and I gotta tell you, the ads on that are horrendous, bro. Like, when you walk around, 1 minute you're walking around, and the next minute an ad pops up. And it's like, you can't clear it off your screen for a good 20 seconds. It's a little annoying. If they do that within games, I could see another gaming crash happening real quick. Because people won't support it. People won't buy games. People will give up on it. I won't sit and play Overwatch if a giant fucking ad, if I'm rezzing somebody in a game. And by the way, this Coca-Cola commercial just pops up second, and then I get murked. I think people are going to lose their mind. And I think that's the thing they're going for. They're bringing the cell phone or the mobile phone type ads. And I think that's just ridiculous. I don't mind it if it's a 10-second ad in a loading screen. I don't mind that.
That's what I'm saying.
If it's in a loading screen or off to the side when I'm like in the game menus trying to select modes. That's fine. That's not bothering me. But
see,
when you're doing it in game,
this is the thing, right? This is the problem. People, when DLC, which by the way has always fucking existed because it was like expansion packs and shit like that. So people need to get off this like DLC, paid DLC was never a thing before. Yes, it was. It was just called something else and came in a different form. But
when you go in with an N64 game back in the day, if the game said you need to continue, you waited for the expansion card to come out.
Yeah. So anyway, so like paid DLC not in a disc form like online and shit like that came out. People fucking lost their fucking minds, right? And that was a problem. And the reason is because everybody was equating all the different kinds of DLC with each other. Right? They were just bitching about DLC in general, and the genuine what would you call it? The genuine grievances that most gamers had with the DLC or the microtransactions and DLC that was shiesty as hell got lost in the white noise. Yeah, well, of all the rest of it, right? Because people were just bitching in general when they should have said, no, look, you want to have like a paid DLC expansion pack? Like they were equating, the Battlefield expansions that was, was a good deal. Like you did, if you got premium on sale for like Battlefield 3 or 4, it was like $15, and that gave you access to all 5 of the expansions, and each one of those expansions came with several new maps, a new gun or two for each class, like, you know, and a bunch of others, you know, new skins, new this, new that. It was a lot of content for the money, and they equated that with the Call of Duty $15 map pack for 3 new maps that you had to buy, because if you didn't, then you'd be booted off the server whenever it rotated to a map that you didn't have. And it's the same thing with it's going to be the same thing with ads. What you don't want to have happen now is for people just to be bitching and saying no ads at all. That's we can't have it, and that's going to be a problem because they're going to put ads in. It's going to happen. It already is. I mean, mobile gaming's full of it, and you know there's already, like, you know, Blizzard and all them. They put ads in their launchers, and you know a lot of them do. You know, they're kind of sort of ads in their loading screens or on the front page of the, you know, like Overwatch always has whenever they have like a new event going on. They've got, you know, they do like you know, I mean, they're ads, but they're ads for things that are happening in game, and it's like, so it's kind of a pseudo ad, but whatever. I mean, it's already happening.
That's what Fantasy Star Online does.
Sure. So we all need to be real specific about what we say are bad, and that's like nothing that interrupts gameplay, nothing that goes on the screen during gameplay. What's fine is stuff like product placement, because I just don't give a shit if I'm exploring a room in Cyberpunk and Taco Bell containers are on a table. Ads during
like
loading screens,
like a billboard or something.
Yeah, or like a billboard that's like Pizza Hut, like that. You know, you can totally do that where it not only makes sense in the world, but it does your product placement, and they can do it that way. Ads during loading screens, I just don't care, because they're loading screens, and what else is there going to be there besides stupid little tips or whatever, shit like
just
that.
Cool art.
Well, but they can do both, right? They can have cool
Definitely
art
not.
and a little ad or something. I don't know.
Well,
I don't care.
It can either go two ways. It can either be a great thing or it could be a bad thing.
As long as it's not obnoxious and annoys me.
I can see this.
It's probably gonna annoy me, and I
probably.
Don't want it.
But that's why, like I said, we need to be specific with our criticism. We say, look, we know ads are coming, and hey, you know what? I am not opposed to game companies making money, because the
as long as the devs
win-win,
get the money, I'm happy.
The win-win for this is that games actually get cheaper because the ads mean they don't have to charge as much.
Remember when digital was supposed to do that?
I know, but hey, it could happen. Weirder things have happened.
Yes,
right?
we'll believe them this time.
No, I won't believe them. That's why
you don't believe shit. You go in optimistic.
That's why I'm saying keep your criticisms narrowed to the shit that we really don't want. And what we really don't want is game interrupting ads or things like, either pay $2 or watch this 30-second ad to keep playing and shit like that. That's the shit we need to keep out. As long as
that's mobile shit.
Exactly, and that's what we don't want. As long as it's stuff that doesn't interrupt gameplay and doesn't intrude on your gameplay, I don't care.
Like when, if you play Death Stranding and there's monsters, like Monster Energy all over the fucking place.
You're out of energy. Pay $2 or watch this ad to get more energy.
Like, at least it's not like that and fucking there. It's just there's Monster Energy drinks in the game. Like, cool.
Well, I could see it. I could see it two ways. So you buy a season. So hold on. I can see it two ways, right? Here's the one way I see it. I can see it with games like Battlefield, Call of Duty, and things like that. I could totally see them doing ads, but here's the caveat to that. Guys, pay for our season pass. You don't have ads. See, I don't mind it going that way to a certain extent.
I'd be fine with that too. Yeah, the battle pass includes ad free, and you don't know, like I said, as long as they're just in the loading screens or
in the main menu, like where it's like the new things in the game, or like
exactly
here's this new item in the shop that you can buy,
which they're already doing because, like I said, they're usually just stuff in game. Like Call of Duty will have the current season pass and it's highlighted.
New pack that just came out with this cool new character.
That's different than like a Coca-Cola ad.
Why? Still an ad.
Because it's not the ad of the game that's really dumb and shouldn't be there anyways.
If they could do that, that means they can add like fucking Coca-Cola type fucking weapons.
Well, if you're already buying a season pass, so these companies can turn around and go like, if you already buy our season pass, you don't have to worry about ads. Period. They could turn around and go that way. And if you don't want the season, if you don't want the season pass if you don't want to do the season pass, you have to deal with ads.
I definitely don't see them do that. I can see them charging even more money for games.
That's what the cell phone. That's what
DLC
mobile
do
games
this.
do all the time. Like Blade and Soul, they tell me all the time, buy my premium pass, and you don't have to deal with 20-second ads.
Like,
That's what.
if it's free to play, I get it.
No.
Do I like it? Not really. Depending on if I like the game enough, then maybe. But usually I don't like the game enough.
Yeah, there's
I mean,
a
I
few
buy
mobile
most-
games where I've paid the $2 or whatever it is to remove ads because I like the game, and I want to support the developers. That's the thing. I don't mind them making money. It's when
It's
it's
just the-
obtrusive, interrupting bullshit that I have a problem with, and that's the thing. Most of the games I don't buy that shit, and I usually stop playing the game, so they're not going to get my money. And that's the biggest thing that people need to do, is not give these companies money when they do this shit.
Right.
Because that's what's going to keep them doing it. If they make money on this shit, then they'll
only
keep doing it.
My only thing here is that I actually want the devs to get the fucking checks.
Well,
not
yeah,
the
but-
fucking, not CEOs
I mean,
and
that's
shit.
no,
Like fuck
that's a
outta here.
that's a pipe dream. I keep hearing that is such a pipe dream.
Well, I can hope,
Remember-
but like,
I
come
know,
on,
right?
dude.
We
mean,
can hope.
Why is there a reason to, like I see no reason to hope for any of this. Like you're not to pay for
You're
ads,
just a negative
DLC.
Nancy.
Yes.
Well,
'cause
here's the
I'm,
thing,
Well,
like-
like
I'm
I
looking
said,
at the
it can
world
go.
around
It
me
can
and
go.
point out what
It
it
can go
is.
two ways. It can go two ways. It can either they can have a battle pass. You know, when you pay for a battle pass on whatever game you like, they can include ad free behind it, right?
Or
if
you
you
know
don't-
what they could do? They can not do that, and they can just gain money from both sides.
Well, then here's the plus side. Then here in that argument, then games will go up again. You see that argument. See, games are already going up. They could just chart. It's a double-ended sword at that point. Games can go up in price again because development is going up. Most game manufacturers that I'm seeing, I see the 60. I understand the 60.99 to a certain extent because games are
Dude,
getting
back
bigger.
in my day, games were
I don't-
$16.99, and then they went up to $7.99.
Man, we need to go back in the
so
past. Then
stupid.
we need to go back in the past because back in
I
the
d-
past, games were expensive. If you really want to go there, like
Well,
if Pete remembers this, I remember when
I'm not
Genesis
going that
was
far
out.
back. I'm
Remember when
going like,
Genesis and everything? was
Yeah,
out,
but it
Pete?
wasn't
early
that long after
2000s.
that when the $60 price point became the standard for everything.
Well, what happened was we had a gaming crash. That's what happened. Developers got so greedy. We had a gaming crash for a good 10 years, and gaming development and stuff wasn't back to
like
being normal.
$59.99, which was your $60, and for us it was $69.99, which was our $70.
Right.
And now yours is still still $60, but ours is fucking $79.99. So it's like I'm
No, but
spending $80 on a brand new game.
Yeah,
Stupid.
but hasn't
Money conversion. Woo.
Yeah, but hasn't that changed? Hasn't the value of the Canadian dollar dropped a little bit in relation to the
I
US dollar?
think it has, but I'm
Yeah.
not too positive. But
I'm not
still,
justifying
fucking annoying.
$60.99. I can understand when some big games, big budgets are happening. And I can understand.
Well, and
I
that's
can
part of the
understand
that's one of the problems is that $60 became the standard because like Left 4 Dead 2 does not cost the same to develop as fucking Fallout or, whatever. Like Fallout being a $60 game is perfectly understandable, but Left 4 Dead 2, like that should have been a $25 game or something.
Well,
so-
if you compare it to Left 4 Dead 1, yeah.
Yeah, it's like so like
It's
the
like an expansion.
Left 4 Dead 1, Left 4 Dead 2 were like the same game. What do you mean, meme?
I mean
That's
they
what I
kind of
just
were.
said.
But yeah,
That's
it's
literally what I just said.
like games having
No,
a
but you're
standard price, and it's kind of going away from that because there are a lot of like indie games that are coming out at the $10 or $15 or $20 price point. So
They're
like,
worth way more than that.
well, sure, but it's the market will bear what
Depends
the
on the
market will
game.
bear. It's like yeah,
Everything's like if you really want to go there, everything's going up, man. Like if you really want to go, 10 years ago, everything was great in price. Now you go and a gallon of fucking milk is like literally $5.
well, and that's gonna hit games real
Fuck's a
soon.
gallon? Is that like a 4-liter?
I believe so.
That's in countries that have been to the moon system,
We don't talk
Not-
about bullshit.
not countries that have never been to the moon system.
Yeah, can I just have yes or no to my answer? to that
Yes.
Question? Yeah,
Yes.
thank you. Pete has to be a fucking asshole.
Yeah, because fucking douchebags with their fucking metric system have to always fucking try and say like it's so great.
Listen,
I
I
would-
just
Because
Hey,
don't
aliens and
I-
the rest of the world use it.
Yeah, the rest of the world that has never been to the moon. So
Debatable, but all right, I'll allow you to have this.
Wasn't it done in a green screen, bro, in a building somewhere?
Definitely.
Yeah, wasn't it faked?
Wasn't it fake? Wasn't Buzz Aldrin or whatever his name not even real? A paid actor?
You know, he's famous because of it. Hell yeah.
No, it's like you're talking about like they'll like here's the thing. I don't see them like, oh, if you pay for the battle pass you don't get ads. I can see them just doing both and getting both money sides. Like that's
Yeah,
what's gonna
they
happen,
might, but
actually.
that's why I said you just
No,
No,
gotta.
they
they're
might
getting
not.
more. They're getting more money because the battle pass will go up by $2. See, here's the thing: they can charge more now for the battle pass. They can make it justified.
Oh, charge even more? Amazing.
They can
I
charge
don't think
$2
the battle
more.
pass as much anyways on Call of Duty. It's like
Well, this is
what,
why I'm
10
saying
bucks?
vote with your dollar
Oh.
and don't pay for games that do this kind of bullshit.
Yep.
This is why I said, like, I never had a problem with DLC. I just didn't buy DLC that wasn't worth it. I never bought those stupid 3 map packs for $15 in Call of Duty.
I did.
I saved my money for
I
the.
did a lot on 360.
I bought like
love those
the
maps,
Battlefield 4,
to be honest.
Battlefield 3 Premium when it was on sale for like $15 because
Yeah,
that was
when
a
the
ton of
game's
content.
dead.
No, it
Yo,
was
what's
like
up, Doc? How's it going, bud?
it was like a month after the premium dropped that it went on
Nah.
sale for like 15
Nah.
bucks. Yeah,
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah. I played the shit out of that.
What Battlefield?
Both of it, 3 and 4. And I bought premium for both when it was on sale for like 15 bucks.
The only reason why 4 right now is like the hype right now is because it came out free on Prime.
Oh, sure.
Well, that, but
Well,
also
and
because people are excited
2042.
For, yeah, people are
2042,
excited
yeah.
to play that.
So
And they
Battlefield
want
4 is a
something
good
like it.
game, unlike shitty Warzone.
No,
Well,
Warzone's
I wouldn't
Whoa,
go that
bad
whoa,
too.
whoa, whoa, whoa!
I wouldn't go
Oh
that far.
no.
I
Oh,
wouldn't go that
no.
far.
Like
I definitely will go that far. Warzone's ass.
fun for what it is, but like Battlefield has things that are just kind of better than it. It depends on what you're going in for. Like I'm
Exactly.
not going into
Yeah.
fucking
I'm going in
Battlefield
for
to play
not
a battle
not to
royale.
hate the game. And every time I play Call of Duty, I hate the game. Every time we play Battlefield, I'm always
That's
having
you.
fun.
That's
Yeah.
you.
I was going to say, because I like both games and I like them for different reasons.
Yeah.
Call,
like,
Call
I like
of
the
Duty is the
Battlefield,
ultimate Twitch shooter, whereas Battlefield is a little more tactical. They're
But-
both
but
fun.
still arcadey.
Yeah,
like,
it's not Arma.
I'm a
No,
Battlefield
but it's-
guy
but it's
first.
not like,
I'm a Battlefield
shit,
guy
shit.
primarily,
Like,
but Call of Duty's got its perks too. Like,
Just
I
depends
won't
on
be
what
buying
you're
the next
into.
Call of Duty, but because
Probably
World
gonna
War
get
II.
you're
But-
telling me you don't want to buy
Oh, I
Sledgehammer's
might. That's the
next
thing. I haven't
victory.
played a Call of Duty game in forever because I never bought any of these other fucking.
I'm
Didn't you buy
probably
Modern
getting-
Warfare? That's straight up cap.
No, I didn't buy any of them. I didn't buy any of the World War II games that came out after like Medal of Honor.
Yeah, because none of them were good. Like actually, World at War was good.
Actually,
World War was good.
World War II wasn't too bad.
Wow. Fuck.
It just
God,
wasn't.
World War
It just
II.
wasn't my thing.
COD World War II had fun multiplayer. It's just
Yeah.
after a while it got kind of stale, and they
Right.
had really shitty map design.
Like Battlefield, I appreciate. Like this year, because $69.99, I'm gonna have to be choosy on what I buy. This year, but because budgets are gonna be tight here because bills and whatnot. I'm gonna get Battlefield 2042.
Oh yeah, definitely.
For sure. That
getting
if
the
I had to
big boy
choose
version.
between the two and I had to go for excitement that I'm more excited for is more Battlefield than I am. Because Battlefield's more of it feels to me more refreshing seeing things new than another Call of Duty that's just another World War II game. And I'm like, well, great to the people that haven't played a World War II game, but I've seen World War II several times in the last 4 years. It's kind of been outplayed. It's like, can Call of Duty just pick a different war or make up something, that's different and unique than what they're
Battlefield 4
doing now?
did that.
I mean, they could take a page out of their competition and do it, but they don't.
Yeah, they could do a war with China like Battlefield 4 did, and then not have the game sell in fucking China. Which they won't do. They won't.
Well, I was all for Call of
Money.
Duty going Roman times. I love the whole idea of the Roman time Call of Duty idea that they had, and they canned that
Oh,
project.
for zombies?
How the hell would that
No,
work?
the Roman time. They had a Roman time game that they were developing right after World at War, because they were going to take Call of Duty in a different direction. Than
What,
normal.
have, like,
was
a bow and
gonna
arrow or
is it
something?
gonna be He's gonna call G medieval.
Instead of guns, it's fucking throwing spears at people.
Yeah, it was
It's-
the concept. Well, they had 5 concepts in the room, and the one that they picked was what was right after Black Ops. It was Black Ops. They were gonna go medieval with Call of Duty, where and the
Load the
idea,
crossbow, boys.
like I was all excited for that, and then they canned the project. Then they went with Black Ops 1. That's what happened.
You want to play fucking Call of Duty, fucking medieval, fucking like crusading times? Let's go.
I don't
Load the
mind, like
crossbow.
I wanted something different for Call of Duty. I've been wanting something different from Call of Duty for a while.
Like, well, I don't think the medieval Call of Duty is the answer.
Medieval Call of Duty would be cool because I haven't seen a medieval game do very well. Like, you know,
Chivalry 2.
Chivalry 2 is alright.
What's the other one? There's another one. I can't remember what it's called right now.
I know For Honor I played the shit out of for a
No,
while
that's
there,
shit.
but
We don't talk
then it
about that.
died.
That-
Then it died.
That's because Ubisoft had a golden goose and they fucking ruined it and didn't know anything because Ubisoft was garbage.
Yeah, no, that's shit. We're not talking about that game. It's also not even a really just straight up medieval game. It's like mix of different like cultures and stuff for like fighters.
Oh, I forgot. Oh shit! Now I remember. I forgot to mention this, but what was it? I bought Divinity 2: Original Sin. That's another game I bought.
Okay.
Good game.
And that was the one that now because I remember that's the game I actually forgot about. I bought Divinity 2.
Oh, so it was called it was supposed to be Call of Duty, but another company's using it. Chivalry's using it now, the name. It's supposed to be called Call of Duty Medieval Warfare. And it was supposed to be kind of it was ahead of its time. It was pretty much their version of what For Honor is in Chivalry 2.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I want the Call of Duty doing something like that. That shit doesn't work out all that often, and companies try to
Well,
completely change what they're going after.
I just wanted something different than the typical, Call of Duty game. That's what I appreciate about Battlefield with this one. Battlefield's doing something different where Call of Duty is still stuck in that same vortex.
It's fun to see Battlefield 4 been updated.
Yes and
Grapple
no.
hooks.
Yes and no. There's a lot of features in that game that are different compared
I
to
know those
Battlefield 4.
possibilities are kind of new, but like grapple hooks that's about it.
There's a lot of things different. I mean, they got more different aircrafts, different vehicles. They're gonna have different levels. The story's gonna be probably nice because
There's no
Battlefield does
story.
pretty. There's no story for this game.
No single player.
Yeah,
No
Yeah,
single player.
I know.
Interesting. What?
that's it. Good choice.
It's because they're focusing all their budget mainly on
$60.
multiplayer.
Are you serious? $69.99 for a multiplayer game? They better be charged. I'll wait for $30 for that. Fuck that shit.
No, it's $60, not 69.
Oh, 60, but still $30. Like if you're just putting multiplayer in your game, $30.
No, it depends on the game, man. Because like Battlefield's got pretty fucking involved
There's
multiplayer.
so much
As-
replayability. with
Yeah,
just
and
the way
As-
different
Battlefield's
lots
games
of
will
maps, lots of weapons. You know, it's not Call of Duty. That's the thing.
go. Like you don't.
And also,
there-
has Battlefield single player ever been good or worthwhile?
Yes,
3 was
dude,
I've
alright.
told you over and over.
That
3's
company was good.
Battlefield
Bad-
3
3
is
was good.
definitely
3
not because no one
Bad
Company
because
was
I
good.
mentioned again.
Bro, you don't, dude. You don't even remember, dude. People were praising the shit out of it, but it was fucking 12 years ago or whenever it was. So
I'm sure it was so good that no one cared about it. Everyone talked about Black Ops 1. Ah,
Battlefield 3 came out in 2013, I think.
Yeah,
Battlefield 3?
Actually, Battlefield 4 wasn't
Was
too
it
bad
2013
either.
or was it 2011?
I thought it was
And
earlier
actually,
than that.
Hardline story wasn't that bad either. Like all of them have been decent compared to Call of Duty.
No, 4 was pretty bad.
I liked 4.
I liked 4 because it continued from 3.
Yeah.
Except it didn't really, because it didn't have any of the same characters and
Well, it had Demo. That was about it.
yeah, it didn't have the main guy. It didn't fucking. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't like 4's nearly as much. 3's was
It-
great though, and
It
Bad
was
Company
okay for
one.
what it was.
Fair enough, and Bad Company 1 and 2 had amazing single player.
Yeah, but I like the Vietnam stuff too that went with Battlefield Bad Company too.
Dude, I wouldn't mind another Vietnam type of game.
I wouldn't mind Medal of Honor to be honest. Medal of Honor.
Oh, like the Warfighter or like
I loved
like,
Warfighter. I liked the story for that and the multiplayer. Came on 2 discs.
one of my favorites.
Like, I didn't mind. Yeah, the resolution wasn't great for that game back in the day. They said it was supposed to be 1080p 30. Wasn't great, but I got really a lot of kick-ass enjoyment out of it. Even being in low res on the 360.
I played it on 360. My favorite thing about it was just the different soldiers. That was it.
Yeah.
From different nations, like special.
I also
forces
like
and
the
stuff.
other Medal of Honor game, the one they did before that with Linkin Park, the Sands of Glass or whatever that was. I didn't mind that story
That's
either.
Warfighter.
That's Warfighter? Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't mind any of the Medal of Honors. Like, Battlefield's got good stories if you really go into the originals and some of the up to 3. 4, I didn't mind 4. I didn't mind Hardline storyline either.
But the whole reason why they're just canning is so they can just focus everything on like the good multiplayer stuff. Like
the thing that people care about, the multiplayer. Yeah, I know. Good choice.
that's basically it.
I kind of care for a story, bud.
I mean, I care for a story too.
Lots
It's
of people
good,
care
but, like,
about
Battlefield has
story,
never
bro.
had a good story.
Bro, bro, I'm a gangster. You need to go back before you wreck yourself.
I definitely have no interest in going for
I'm not against them having
campaign.
no story, but I'm like also like I don't really care if they did, because my whole thing for Battlefield is just to play multiplayer and shit on kids.
That's justified to me. That's understandable. Then I understand where you're coming from. Well, I'm saying, like, this screams a story to me. The way the trailer was, I was like, oh,
I wish they would do a story about it because it looks fucking awesome.
It was like a kick-ass, like, when they showed the trailer, I was like, oh yeah, there's a story, and then you guys are saying there's no story, and I'm just like, well, damn, okay. Why the price being so high?
There's a story based on what's happening in the game universe itself, but it's not like a single player campaign.
All versions
like
of Battlefield
Warzone.
42 are not $60. Actually, the PS5 version and the Xbox One version is.
Yeah, the PC version is 60. The rest of them are 70. Which.
That's
I mean, I bought the $80 version anyway, but you know.
I mean,
I've already had friends that have already bought the $119 version.
Oh, see, that's
Wait, I'm not for you. That's fucking dumb.
For the Ultimate Edition, yeah. If you want the Ultimate with everything in it, yeah. Special DLCs and shit. I'm like, I can understand 119 if you got a statue or something.
Yeah, that's the thing. It doesn't include a whole lot for that 120. It's just a couple of extra skins and shit.
120 while I'm spending 140.
Yeah, but it's like, I don't know. To me, that just doesn't like.
Well, speaking of crossplay, Overwatch crossplay is not that bad. I thought it was gonna be trash. It's not that bad.
Is it easy for PC
I
players to get
actually played with some PC gamers, and actually I don't feel the difference. Like, I was murking people in PC pool lobbies with no aim assist on.
Are you gonna make me install Overwatch to play with you so I can try to shit on like console kids?
Go for it, dude. I welcome it.
I don't even remember how to play the game.
I'm definitely not installing Overwatch. That's all. Actually, I already have it installed.
I saw Pete come on a few times playing it.
Man, don't.
Or no, he was playing World of Warcraft. Never mind.
I have Overwatch installed. I still want to play it.
I don't even think I have mine installed. I'm gonna be wiping my computer sometime this weekend, anyways.
Yeah,
I
really wish.
I play Overwatch and I play a lot of Apex, and I actually like the new Apex event they got going on.
I don't even play Apex really. It's mostly just Warzone.
Man, they really need to do another Kuching banner.
Well, to be honest, I finished, what was it? Out of all the sweaty players in the tournament, we finished in 8th place. That was fun.
Cool.
Really wanted to win that $300 prize pool. That would have been great. For Arena. I actually really like Arena on Apex compared to Valorant. That's just me. Oh wait, there's no zero ring. Alright, anybody that plays Valorant.
That's enough Genshin for now. I played so much. Man, I went on Genshin spree tonight.
I crash.
I don't know.
Your game crashing.
I'm here.
World of Warcraft.
Like, you'd have to pay me to play Valorant.
Yo, thanks for the sub, Doc.
I will not play that
I will not play Valorant just because of that zero
kill
ring
him.
bullshit.
This is what's zero ring? Oh, we're talking about the. I'm so brain dead. I don't know the anti-cheat stuff. Yeah, that's what it's called. Anti-cheat.
Oh, damn.
I put two and two together. I mean, maybe, but like, actually, it's kind of weird because I remember you like when Valorant first came out, you didn't think Riot Vanguard was that big of a deal, and I was the one that was super panicked about
Oh
it.
no, I don't mind Vanguard, but I don't mind Vanguard. I just don't like. Here's the thing about Valorant, and I'll say this: I know Digital's playing it, but here's the thing.
Fine, it's fun to talk shit about a game he plays.
Well, here's the thing: the reason I don't play Valorant anymore. Like I get it, but I can't sit here and deal with the crashing consistently. Like, I understand, I understand the game. I get it. I get why it has the luster it does. But the diehards deal with so much bullshit. And it's like, why deal with a shitty game that crashes a lot? Why?
Just play CS:GO.
Wait,
Like, just
hold-
go play the real thing. Go play CS:GO for a while. Go play the real thing.
Even go
Right.
play Source.
Or
I don't
Overwatch.
want
Like-
to. I don't.
If you want a
I don't
hero
wanna
shooter,
say-
go play Overwatch. If you want
Why?
just a
Overwatch is
regular
so
team
shit.
shooter, go play Go or Source. Even better.
I'm not making
Source.
fun of Valor. I'm just saying the reasons I don't play Valor.
I'm
is
making
it
fun of
crashes on
Valorant.
a consistent.
I'm making fun
No,
of
it's
Valorant.
like Overwatch is like kind of shit. I don't ever play that shit again.
Overwatch is not shit, dude.
Every time Blue says this, in the next 2 months he'll be playing Overwatch with Pete.
I'll say this. I think Overwatch is a shit game.
Playing
I hate
competitive.
shitting on console players.
I mean, it's alright playing Overwatch competitive. It's like alright playing a bunch of.
I don't mind people
Poison.
shitting on console because that's all I play. So it's
Yeah,
okay.
they have fucked it up, but it's still fun to play. So like,
Now they fuck up
I-
the
Don't
game.
I
take it too
enjoy-
serious,
I
I
en-
guess.
I
No, it's not-
enjoy. I don't mind when I don't mind when PC gamers. I don't mind when PC gamers
It's
shit on
not-
console gamers like myself. I don't mind. Don't
It's
bother me.
not. No, it's not that I don't like the game's bad. It's just I play it and I don't have fun. Like I
But here's
play
the,
it and I
here,
just can't.
here's my argument to PC gamers though. You
well,
guys
who's,
cried
wait,
you
who's
want to
talking about that, Rev?
what?
Who's talking about console versus PC though?
Me.
It was mean. I said I didn't mind. I don't
Yeah,
mind.
no, I the only reason
I know
guess
memes
'cause
joking.
I like shitting on console players because it's funny.
It gives me shit all the time. It's all good. And I give him shit back when I turn around and said,
Oh, I didn't hear him. So
the argument back to him is, it's funny that you guys wanted crossplay on PC side because your game was dying on PC, and then you got it. Now everybody's crying.
who's
Yeah.
crying?
Watch dying.
The people that actually
Yeah,
play
and
the
you
game.
gotta
Not me, though.
you gotta go
Really?
look at all the streams that I see, and you gotta go see all the fucking like Twitter posts and shit. People are crying over Overwatch having crossplay. They're just like,
Why? What's their
why
problem?
is it here? Why is it here on PC? Why
Because
are
they can't
why
just
are
fucking
console
clap the
gamers
noobs that
playing
are
with
coming to play
us?
PC.
It's all about the it's all
Wait,
it's all about
wait.
the
The
aim assist
PC
argument.
players are crying, or the console
Yeah.
players are crying?
PC.
Both
Why-
sides.
why are they crying,
There's no aim
though?
assist. There's no aim assist on Overwatch. People are. If you say there's aim assist, I can't. Not today. Not today. Not today. Today.
PC players are crying because console players, they feel like aim assist is still there and they got an advantage, and they feel that it's unfair competitive advantage to characters like Pharah and McCree when PC gamers have the better skill set for those characters. I
You
can
mean-
see it. It's the way the controller layout is for those characters. If we really want to get honest, it's when you're trying to fly with Pharah on a
It's not-
console and a controller, it's pretty horrendous.
It's not that quote unquote controls on the Pharah on controller. It's that Pharah is so easy to flick shoot on a mouse and keyboard.
Yeah, but I've played in some mixed lobbies already, and like the
Obviously,
Pharah-
if you're shit, you have shit aim. Doesn't matter what input you use, but it's like that still doesn't deny the fact that like a good player with the mouse and keyboard will shred a Pharah trying to flank or even try to go forward.
and then the PC gamer, the console gamer on the other side of that is why, but my argument to everybody is on all sides, it's like you wanted more players for this game to play with. Now it's here and you're not accepting it.
Just
Like,
turn it off.
I think
Just
it's
turn it off. You really
usually
don't want to
because
deal
of
with
how
it.
they did it. I think that's why.
It's not even competitive, so it's like, who cares if you're a Pharah main and like you get shit on in by PC players and like quick play or whatever. Turn it off. You have to like, dude, stop.
There actually, is there a turn-off switch on Overwatch for crossplay? I don't know if there is or isn't. I just think I
thought
think
there
they
was.
separate.
I thought it was
No,
opt-in.
they're doing the Apex thing. So
Oh, there's-
how the Apex thing works is, so for instance, if you are playing with all console players, you get put in a console pool automatically. You don't even get put in with PC players. And if you go and you're playing in mixed lobbies, you get thrown into, if you're with PC and console, you get thrown in a PC lobby.
Yeah, that's how Apex does it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exact same system. It's not, and then if you're playing with Switch and Xbox, you get thrown into a console pool more than
The
anything.
players who should be crying are the Switch players. Oh god.
15
Hey,
frames a
man.
second.
If they shit on you, then that means you just fucking suck.
I don't know, I just find it,
Well, all right. So somebody needs to figure out whether there is aim assist on console or not.
No.
There isn't. Blizzard has already said there isn't.
So,
like,
aim
I don't
assist,
care
okay.
what Blizzard says, like, because it would totally would
Blizzard's a
not
lying
fucking
sack of
yeah,
shit.
totally would not surprise
So
me
I
if
can
Blizzard was
confirm
just
to
straight up
you,
lying.
I can confirm to you, when I play on PlayStation 5 with my PC brethren, when we play mixed lobbies, that option for aim assist is turned off. It's
Yeah,
invisible.
but that like
It's
I
not in
don't
the
I don't
game.
care what the options say. I would
Then
care.
who's gonna verify it? Who's gonna verify it then?
Well, that's
if the developers are all a bunch of lying people, then who's gonna verify it? Like some
third
guy
party.
on Reddit?
Wait. Do you trust Intel when they come out with numbers for their CPUs and say, "Oh yeah, it does
I'm just
this
going
much
by
performance"?
what I see.
Okay, fair enough, but that doesn't tell me anything. That's I want to know. I want somebody to actually run tests and see if like their aim is adjusted depending on.
Oh no, my aim is not adjusted. I'll tell you that my aim is not adjusted. Actually, my aim is
That's
worse.
that's hard to tell.
You could never play Overwatch with a controller. Because I used to play Overwatch with a controller. Some characters are just not usable on controller.
This sway. So what Pete's asking. So yeah, you don't get swayed into the middle. Period.
No, I used to play Zenyatta on controller on console. It was the hardest thing in my life because you had to actually aim on a controller instead of aim is just guiding you.
Like I said, I would
whatever,
like
I guess I'm
somebody.
just a liar.
I would like somebody to.
It's fine.
Shut the fuck up, Blue. Get out of here with that fucking.
Man.
Get out of here with that fucking straw man bullshit, dude.
What are you saying, man?
Fuck it, I didn't say no, dude. Fuck you. I didn't say shit about what you said or anything.
Okay.
No, he was counteracting what I was saying. If you want to go there. I mean, I play.
Oh, I
Overwatch.
bet no, I didn't say anything about you or anything you've said, dude. I said I don't
talking to me?
fucking trust Blizzard. No, I didn't even say anything about Rev. I said I don't trust Blizzard. And just because the option is grayed out or they say this or that, that doesn't mean that there isn't some low level baked in some, aim assist or something else that's in there. Like
magnetism, etc.
Yeah, exactly. Like they did that shit with Destiny 2. Like that shit's baked.
Destiny 2 is going crossplay in August. Am I right about that? Isn't that the whole thing?
I don't know. I don't know, but like aim assist is
Destiny...
baked into Destiny 2, and you cannot turn it off, and it's for both console and thing. So, don't tell me that it's not possible that they did the same thing with Overwatch.
Well, that's why Overwatch in competitive is not even existing. Because I got why they did it. I get why they won't do it. I'm not even mad.
Anyways.
I'm not even mad about that.
Bungie doesn't say Destiny doesn't have no aim assist at all because the aim assist is built into how the shooting mechanics work in this game.
Yes, I know, but that doesn't mean that it doesn't. That's not the same thing with Overwatch.
Yes, whatever, man.
I'm assuming there is. It's just turned off or not. It's still probably there.
It's just very minimal, probably, but enough to where it kind of makes a difference, maybe.
I mean, I play two characters, so like I don't play the other characters. I just play two characters and two characters only.
Every time I see you play, every time I see you play Overwatch, you're always playing Mercy, so you don't have to worry about aim anyways.
Well, I play Mercy because that's the amount of hours. I'm trying to keep up my hours on the character that I play. Like, I do say I've done 3,000 hours on Mercy, and that's actually correct, factually correct.
Rip that.
The only thing I don't like about crossplay on Overwatch is cross progression. It does not move your skins over between the platforms.
Yeah, that's some bullshit. But that's existed for a long time. No, it doesn't, and it's bullshit.
Or your stars. It'll move your name over. So, like, for instance, on Blizzard, I'm RevTech9 Trovo. So it moves my name over between the platforms, but not the stats or the skins or anything like that.
Yeah, which is bullshit. If you earn a skin on PC, on your because it's an Overwatch account, like if you've unlocked a skin on your Overwatch account for one type of console or whatever, it should unlock them with all of them. What's the difference? It's a damn skin.
Right, and I don't understand about the stats either. Like, people are complaining about that. Stats are not moving
I
over
could
between...
kind of understand that because, like, you might want to keep your PC stats and your console stats separate. Like, that I could at least understand, but the skin thing doesn't make any goddamn sense.
Well, I was like, why are they not doing the Fortnite thing where they sync everything up all in one place? So if you buy something on one platform, it just syncs across everything, like what Rogue Company does, and that's the same thing Apex does. It's shitty. Like Apex, like I learned the hard way. Like once my EA account got desynced, I lost everything. Had to rebuy the season pass. I learned twice over that. And that's the thing that, that's the thing Blizzard's doing with Overwatch. I'm like, it's like I mean, grateful that they have crossplay, but cross progression is like non-existent.
I think it's weird because maybe they want people, if they move to PC or console, whatever, maybe they can improve their stats. Like,
this is one thing I'll give Destiny 2 credit on. At least with your stuff, your stats and everything kind of connect together. So I kind of give them credit.
I mean, it's a different game though entirely.
Well, I got to give them credit when, you know, I give them credit about cross progression between the platforms. I do like their cross progression compared to Overwatch.
I mean, sure, but it's also like a different game. I don't know,
Yeah, but it's similar enough. Like, why not? Like I said, especially with skins and shit.
If you spent money for skins, it should be automatically unlocked.
I mean that's probably just so like they want you to spend more money. I don't know.
Well, yeah, that's definitely what it is.
Well, yeah, Activision needs to make more money somehow. Those fucking grease hooks.
Yeah, Activision. Game development costs so much money to make. That's why we must make sure we.
I'm not buying Call of Duty this year. Now you know why. I'm not buying Call of Duty because if they're just gonna rehash what they already have, then what's the point of me buying?
That's why, like them blocking like skins or whatever, transferring over. So basically, you have to buy a whole bunch of new loot boxes to get or play more to get those skins that you already earned. So that to me, that just seems like, oh man, like seems like you want money. No, it's like I just like that means like these companies are not in good faith at all. That's what I'm not saying.
I wish more companies would do crossplay, but that's just like gonna be impossible going forward. What it looks like. I like crossplay because I can play with my friends on any other platform. You know, I do like that. I do enjoy that in that aspect. That's why I like about Destiny going that way, because now I can play with my friends on Xbox that have it. If I want to grind it out on PS5.
Or I can play a few because I can play a few because, dude, I'm gonna be honest. I was watching you do Prophecy and I was like, oh god, I wish I was there to carry the whole thing.
I don't play Destiny on the regular, bro. Like that's the thing.
No, I know you don't. It's just like I saw that and I'm like, I wish I can help. I wish I can help my friends. Guess not.
Well, the stream team I'm a part of, Adequate Gaming, the thing is they decided to start playing Punks into Destiny. And the thing is, like, I've had to rebuy the DLC on another platform because, you know, play with your friends, you know, I went out and spent some money on the damn shit. Now realizing, oh yeah, it's gonna be crossplay. I'm like, great, thanks guys for announcing that kind of shit in your roadmap. Great.
I mean, it's coming out some while ago. That's why the launch of this season.
I knew crossplay was coming for a while.
I didn't know that when I started playing Destiny 2 again.
I knew it since they moved to Steam. I was like, oh, crossplay is gonna become a thing.
I mean, what has happened? Crossplay has already happened this season early on, though.
Yeah, I did that. I did the strikes where you could play with other players and you get for it.
Yeah, no, not talking about just those strikes. Actually, the whole complaints about that one was kind of funny, but like this strike, not strikes, but like during like this beginning of season of Splicer, it accidentally like had crossplay, so PC players were playing Xbox guys, just vibing, I guess.
The last time I played Destiny was Forsaken, and then I got burnt out on the whole entire thing. It was like, oh, I'm good. I did it as a friends thing. I bought the DLC and everything on PS5 for a friends thing. It wasn't anything like I played a few, and I'm like, oh, this is why I stopped playing it. Oh, it's not as great as everybody makes it out to be. So I was like, I was bored.
The crossfit the strikes though. The funny thing about that was console players were complaining that PC players were doing everything too fast and just skipping half the encounters.
Oh yeah, no, I was flying, dude. I was flying past the guys in my.
Because like PS4 players, like by the time PS4 players got to load into one area, PC players are already at the end of the strike. I was like, oh man,
Yeah,
that's funny.
like no, dude, I was flying across the map in my Warlock, and then these guys are just all the way back there, and I'm just like emoting, waiting for them. I'm like, bro, you guys okay? Like, you guys taking?
I'm like, man, I guess playing Destiny on console really is a struggle for
Ah,
us.
damn.
Not back
Well,
in the
actually,
day, though,
it's
when
been
it was only on
upgraded.
there.
Actually, the console version has been upgraded to 120 FPS on all sides. So
I mean, maybe the PS5 and like
The X.
whatever the new consoles, but the
Well,
PS4
even the X,
players.
even the X got an enhanced version. The X version did get an enhanced version of the game, but the thing is, the older consoles you could see the 30 FPS, and it looks horrendous to me.
Dude,
Maybe it's just the PlayStation players. Maybe PlayStation players kind of got shafted.
Well, the PS4 version, the PS4 version wasn't even upgraded. That was the thing.
It wasn't.
Still...
Sony's not gonna do that. They'll be like, oh, just buy a PS5 if you want an upgrade.
What, the unicorn console. Nobody can get.
Shit.
Yeah.
There's this one YouTuber I watch called Nano. He just got a PS5 recently. He's like, what the fuck is this?
Later, JC.
And he got it for
It's
less than
ugly.
MSRP, so I was like, oh shit, that's impressive. Impressive.
I mean, here's like, the PS5 console is not that bad. It's just, man, that it's still the ugliest thing imaginable.
Actually, I have one sitting in front of me. Don't look that bad.
Dude,
I don't know.
do you know if Microsoft is actually releasing the mini fridge?
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
this holiday.
Are they actually?
Memes asking for
Yes,
memes.
they're actually
I think I'm
taking
gonna pick it
pre-orders
up.
on it.
I
They're
think
taking
I'm gonna get
pre-orders
it.
on it. Yeah.
I'm thinking.
Hold
I'm
on,
They
gonna get
actually
it.
are. I actually want that thing myself.
Wait,
They
when do you
can
buy
hold,
this
they can
mini
hold 12
fridge?
cans of soda, dude. I'm all for
Like,
it.
it'd be nice. I could have some fucking 7-Up and Dr. Pepper in there and be like, oh, yo, let me just grab a
Under
drink
my
of
desk,
Xbox
like, I'm cool with
mini
that.
fridge.
I'm asking for a friend. When is this mini fridge gonna come out?
Holiday.
All right then. Say
Like, I'm gonna
less.
be, if they release a Halo Infinite console, I'm all for it. Like, special edition, I'm there.
I'm not buying anything.
I want that
console.
mini fridge, by
I
the
just
way,
want
to
the fridge.
play. I want that mini fridge to every time I open it plays like the
Like,
Halo.
I will go
OST.
stand out in the midnight line for Halo. Just because I'm a huge Halo fan.
I'm just gonna pre-order it
I mean-
on Steam.
I'm not. I mean, there's no point of pre-ordering me because usually multiplayer is gonna be free to play on Steam anyways.
I want the campaign.
Oh, I guess if you want.
Oh, that's
And I-
understandable, and he wants
And
to
I
play
and
crossplay
and
with
I
his buddies.
and I have bought in every single Halo game since 3
That's what I'm doing. I'm buying the campaign
because I
to
was
run
too much
through
of a
it.
young lad at the days before
You're-
2 and
You're telling me
Combat
you bought
Evolved.
You bought Halo 4 and 5?
What?
Jeez,
Oh,
rip
Dude,
you.
I went to midnight release for Halo 4.
Oh,
Yeah, so
God
did
bless
I.
your soul. God bless
And-
your soul.
and-
That game was
and-
awful.
Yeah,
I
I
did
got
the
Halo
same.
5,
I
and
did
Halo
the
5
same
is
thing for
trash.
Halo 5. I went.
Halo 5 is
and,
garbage though.
Halo 5, I played with Shane we beat it in 6 hours. It was really fast, but we had fun nonetheless.
Yo, name
It's a
3
s-
bosses in Halo.
The warden. I think it was.
You know, that one's on me. Okay, a little easy there.
It's like, man, Halo 2 had such a cool boss fight at the end with the brute guy for his name, the giant guy with the hammer you can
Tartarus?
face.
I'm telling
Tartarus.
you, I'm cracking out on Halo Infinite when it comes out. That's for sure.
I mean,
my
I might
God.
try. I'm probably gonna try the multiplayer because it's gonna be free to play. I don't really care about the campaign because Halo hasn't had a good campaign since 3. But
I'm always gonna buy a Halo game.
I'm always gonna buy Halo. That's just.
I'm just happy the
that's just in
fact
my
that it's on
DNA.
PC and I don't have to play. I don't have to buy.
And
a
it's
console.
crossplay with your buddies. That's the cool part.
Yo, you gonna
Man.
play some Halo with me there, Rev?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, gamer.
ask Revs and I see how it is. I guess we're not friends after all. They even asked me.
Well, just remember me. I'm gonna be playing it on normal just to do the run through say I got through the
At
story.
least do heroic.
Now we're.
Well, I'm playing it. I'm playing it to just get through the campaign right off the rip, you know.
Yeah, do it on heroic.
And
at
then I'm
least.
gonna play it next
No.
on legendary.
No, you do it on heroic, or you don't do anything at all. You gotta be
man.
big man.
Why don't play Halo 2 on legendary?
I don't want to die to jackal snipers.
Oh, I know that was the AIDS part about the Halo 2 campaign because Halo 2 is like one of my favorite campaigns. So my God, on legendary it was so unbalanced with the
I
snipers.
think I did legendary Halo 1 with fucking set.
What was
Well,
it?
I know I'm
'Cause-
gonna be doing a run through of Halo multiple times, so it's
Because
not.
Halo, what was it? Halo 1 actually probably has the best balance for legendary. Actually, maybe 3 as well. But like Halo 1,
I remember when it came out to the stores. I remember when I bought my first Xbox. I remember when it came out to the store, and I remember doing LAN parties with that thing. Like the first week I owned it.
Dude, that was my child that was doing Halo 2 LAN parties with my boys.
yeah, because from Rose, Halo 1 didn't have multiplayer, right? It was just
Yeah, it did.
campaign or
It did. You just had
Was
to
it-
LAN party it. You can
Yeah,
do
oh, yeah.
System Link.
system link up to eight Xboxes.
Oh, then never mind. I was thinking something else because like I remember like in Halo
And it's still
1.
supported to this day doing LAN parties too.
Yeah.
You
No,
can
I-
actually get Xbox 360. You can actually do Xbox 360s, Xbox Ones, and System Link still works to this day. They've already shown like in 2021. It's fascinating how Microsoft's still supporting System Link.
Because System Link is
that's-
glorious.
that's-
It helps with the tournaments and stuff instead of doing it all through like whatever.
No, I
Like,
mentioned
we don't
that.
worry about anybody cheating. Sorry.
I mentioned the multiplayer thing because I remember like that's how everyone figured out in Halo Combat Evolved the Magnum was so OP for multiplayer.
Easy one taps.
I'm
So
just
the aim
fascinated
assist.
how they're gonna continue the story. I'm just fascinated in that aspect.
Yeah, I'm
Most-
wondering how they're gonna fix Five's bullshit nonsense.
Well, it looks
I
like
don't
they
know,
got
man.
a new. It looks like they got a new AI, and she's kind of funny. From what
I
they
don't
showed.
like the I don't like the new AI.
No, she
I-
looks ugly as fuck.
She's all right.
I mean,
that's it.
I
What
miss
can say?
I miss Mommy Milker's Cortana.
Yep.
Just press your Windows key or whatever. There you go.
Just go get the Bing search. You can hear her all day long.
Yeah, go get
Cortana
that
is-
censored Bing search because they
I
don't
don't
even
mind.
have
I don't
Tiananmen
mind them
Square
changing the
massacre.
AI because the other AI is lost in space somewhere.
Or
So-
evil or whatever happened in
Cortana's like
I don't know.
mentally unstable. Like half the people that like live today,
Oh, so you're talking about half the Halo fake.
basically, yeah.
That was
Is Blue
Oh,
part
look.
of the fan base, or he's just the one and done? You know.
I think
I
he's
need
the one and
multiplayer?
done.
One and done. He's not a true Halo fan.
I think he's the stick it in and then pull it out and leave.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I pulled out after 3. You kidding me? Halo 4 is awful. Halo
Yeah,
5
and
was
then
good.
meanwhile, goes announced to a stream, "Hey guys, I just got laid, homie." Yeah, just to let you know.
But even the struggle 3 years. Never mind. I got. I'm not.
The struggle
I'm
for
not,
3 years to get to that point. Jesus.
Dude, I
You
don't
have
know
no
what
idea
all
what
the
it's
hate
like.
on-
Starving for 3 years is painful. But
I
also,
don't
it doesn't
underst- I
negate my
don't-
fact that Halo 4 and Halo 5 are both bad games still. Ah!
I don't understand the hate for Halo 4 though, because it's not that bad of a Halo game compared to 5. Because 5 is horrendously trash.
4 was just long and drawn out. That's all it was.
Like
A
I
little
liked
slow.
4's multiplayer way more than I liked 5's. I think 5's is stupid as fuck.
Yeah, I guess if you're comparing like a shit
and
to
the
like
whole
a
rec
turd.
system was fucking stupid.
Yeah, but that's
Because it could have been good, but it was fucking stupid, and it was just dumb. And the maps were just shitty triangles. It was garbage. Like, 4 is way better than 5. That's how simple it is.
sure, but that's like comparing like a turd with like sprinkles versus a turd without sprinkles.
So did it take you 3 years
Still.
to get to? So Blue, I have a question. So it took you 3 years to get to that point to announce in the stream you had sex? Is that my understanding?
Definitely not. But also,
What, was it a brewing moment for you?
it was a moment of just thinking I still had it. There you go.
So you're saying you never had it? Okay.
All right, so I still I don't know. No, whatever. I forgot.
Confused
Like,
myself, but like, okay.
Oh god
I
damn it.
already told you I reserved myself for you. Mwah.
That's not what I was confused about, but I'll allow it.
Only for you.
Oh Jesus. Oh man.
Come on, we got this.
Because that big announcement, by the way, it was me the whole time.
Big announcement, your mom gay. Got him.
Exactly, I went to... he was in Canada, right? So I went to his province.
Dude, my province sucks.
Canada
But
yeah,
at least
sucks.
it's not Quebec.
My province is... Dude, gyms are not even open yet still, and I hate it. I need to go back to the gym, and gyms are like, oh, we're going to keep it closed because...
dog. You work at home, dog.
Aren't you
Working
still
at
running
home,
outside?
You can do push-ups and sit-ups, and if you have little weights, you can do that yourself at home for free.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Like, I love the mental aspect of going to the gym and
It's called-
dedicating it. Also,
You could do DDP yoga from your house.
What does that mean?
What DDP yoga? You
I
don't
mean-
know what that is?
I have no idea what the fuck that means. Dude,
I'm
do I
in
sound
Dallas
like a
page.
person that does any workouts or anything? Like, dude.
No, you sound like you don't. It's like you don't.
But like, I'm not a big boy though. I'm not a big boy.
You're just a tall boy, right?
He's scruffy.
I'm
What
not.
are you talking about? You're not big, but you're scruffy.
Your mom's
Correction,
gay.
sexy.
I know what he looks like. He can't fool me.
Dude, I've seen my fucking.
I've
profile
already
picture.
seen it, and your picture definitely does not match your voice. I honestly imagine you as like some.
No,
20,
it doesn't. Does it?
You're
No.
welcome.
Yeah.
No, like I see this scruffy dude. I imagine some twink as me in face for a while. Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Like, I love doing my annual. Here's my picture of me. This is all you get.
I thought me was working at Boy Hooters. That's why. That wasn't as fun. Never mind.
Not that. But I can picture me being a scrappy guy.
What?
Oh,
I can picture you being a scrappy guy, bro.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Don't you have me on Facebook?
No. I don't think I do.
Oh
you
no,
did.
Do
Rav,
I?
I just checked.
Are you friends
I don't
with
check
Bren?
Facebook. I don't check Facebook often, man.
Rav, I just checked our DMs. I realized that cursed picture of that toast is still there.
Oh. I mean, I don't mind rubbing barbecue sauce and like some sweet stuff together sometimes. Not Aunt Jemima though.
Oh shit.
I just did that
Yeah.
to prove a point to Metro. Like his taste buds are just fucking.
I forgot about that. That's disgusting.
No, like that picture's so cursed for that reason.
I mean, I could see the mustard and I could see the the barbecue sauce that sweet and tangy to go alongside each other. I could see that, but when you add the
Barbecue
Aunt
sauce.
Jemima, when you add the Aunt Jemima to it, it's just I don't know, man. That's just too far.
There, I think I added you on fucking Facebook. If you want, it's up to you.
Aunt
I don't care.
That's up to you, man. I don't care.
Well, I already sent it. It's up to you if you want to accept. I don't care.
Decline.
Like, fair enough.
If my Facebook wants to load.
Facebook's pretty trash, to be honest.
Yeah, it is. Trying to stream on it. It's fucking terrible.
You are done.
No, I have not seen a friend's request at all, buddy.
Did I add the wrong... How many accounts you got?
I got one.
Oh, pretty sure I added the right one.
It's the one with the
Friend-
COVID vaccine thing, whatever. On my thing with the hat on and glasses, bro.
Yeah, I added that one.
Yeah, I don't see a friend's request at all. Oh, now I do. There it is.
Hey, yeah.
Two
I was like,
titty
what?
women. I see that.
You're welcome.
That's anime.
Base.
Get the real shit, bro.
Nah.
Well,
it's
meme,
too
you're
lazy.
justified. We've talked about this before, so I get it. I
Like,
get it.
it's mainly because I
When
just hide myself
when
from
Blue
everything.
says when Blue says this, I'm like, dude, get some real titties, bro.
Sure, I just hide myself, hide my actual self usually from everybody. I don't want anybody knowing.
Oh, okay.
So like that's kind of
Okay.
why I just post the anime shit, and I'll do like a random self here like 5 years or something.
Shit, I wish I could grow up here, bro. I'm jealous.
Yeah, you better be.
I am jealous. I actually wish I could. Mine comes in like Joe Dirt and shit.
Right now I'm going goatee.
There you go.
So,
I hate beards.
well, you shouldn't be looking at dudes' beards.
No, I hate having a beard for. I hate having a beard for a while. That's why as soon as my hair grows super long, I'm shaving my beard off completely.
You know what's funny, Blue? You know what opened up here?
If you say the
That's-
gyms, I'll cry.
Gyms all over the place.
Okay, I guess I'll. I don't know.
Merc.
I can
What?
go I can go down the street and go to a gym right now if I wanted to.
Well, here's
Maybe
the thing, my problem
maybe I
is-
should take pictures of me doing some, lifting of weights.
Oh yeah,
You
there's
could take some
apparently
pictures of those. Take a picture of you doing squats on God.
just
You-
just so
I
you know,
would-
there's apparently a remake coming of Dead Space.
Wait, for real? Oh yeah, I saw that. I mean, I hope it's good, but it's like
Well, to be honest,
It's the studio
I
behind
mean,
Star Wars Squadrons.
never played it. I
It's
got it for free
alright,
though
I
on
played it.
PS5. I got it for free though on PS5. Squad.
I mean, I'll say this: I didn't need to go to a gym. I lost 20 pounds easily.
So
Yeah,
I'm not going to the gym to
you
lose
had
weight.
COVID.
I'm going to the gym to get
What was that?
shredded.
Yeah, you had COVID.
No, I lost 20 pounds by cutting Coca-Cola out of my life
Yeah, I'm
and
not
all
doing
those
that.
all that sugary beverages.
Yeah,
I
I'm
had
not
to.
doing that.
I really had to. Like, if I didn't, my teeth would have been destroyed. It would have been over.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can do
those
those,
drinking
it's
those
fine.
sugary beverages was not good idea.
No.
You seen Asmongold's teeth? Oof.
Yeah,
I mean-
he drinks a lot of Dr. Pepper and a lot of Coke, bro.
Yo, same.
That's what was gonna happen to my teeth. Same thing was happening with him, and I was like,
I'm
no, I like my smile.
I hate Asmongold's teeth for this.
Well,
That's why I like.
well, here's the thing. If you've gone through, so I've been saying this to people, like people ask me like about teeth, and even Gangster can attest to this. Teeth are not cheap.
No, they are not.
Like no matter what you do, and he probably just said, "Fuck it, I can have my tooth pulled and be done with it." You know, fuck, cheap pulling my teeth, and I can just deal with it. And then later down the road, if I have good insurance, I can just go get dentures. You know what I mean? Down the line. You know what I mean? I mean, that's what most people do. They just fucking go the cheap direction, and they just go, "Yep, I'll just get dentures, call it a day." You know,
I
my teeth
keep
fall
my-
out, they fall out.
I mean, I want to keep my teeth though.
Well, teeth are the last thing people care about. To be honest, you
That's
know,
It's
in
also
health-wise.
it's also one of it's also the most forgetful thing.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
your smile is also important. Having good dental care also means a lot of good things as well.
Well,
Yeah,
your
yo.
teeth is the holy grail to your body, technically. You
It
know what I mean?
really is, man. Like that's like a bunch of doctors will say like they can tell like the health of a person by the state of their teeth.
Well, with mine, when I went in for mine, the first thing they go, "Are you a soda drinker, energy drinker?" I went, "How do you know this?" We could look at your teeth immediately. You know, X-rays can show that. Your enamel's almost gone. We could tell.
Yeah, because that shit decays your teeth.
So good.
It is so good though.
I don't know, man.
I won't give
It's
up
so
on soda.
yum and tasty.
I mean,
I
maybe
won't
every.
give- I won't give
Like,
up
maybe-
on soda drinking, but I just won't have them as much as I did. I'll have them every once in a while as a rewarding thing to me. You know,
Dude, I
like
had
a
like
treat.
3 today.
I mean, drinking like a Diet Coke or whatever every once in a while is not a big deal.
Oh God, Diet Coke! I just heard that and I vomited in my mouth.
Yeah, well, I'm
Disgusting.
I'd rather.
Don't
I'd
say
rather
Coke
drink.
Zero either. Oh God.
No, I'd rather drink Diet Coke than drink
Oh!
like a. No, I.
The thing is,
There's no
actually
right.
diet is worse
Worse
for you
for
than
you.
regular. Yeah.
I'd rather not deal with the calories. I'd
Yeah, but
rather
that
not.
it's
Ugh.
no, it actually is worse for you.
Drink
uh,
seltzer water if you're
than
gonna go all the way
regular-
with like that. Go drink seltzer like
Drink
I
that
mean, I don't
shitty
really,
fucking
I don't
fizzy
drink all the
water
time.
crap.
Also, like I said, I'm not dealing with the calories, and my face gets really
No, but it's-
like
it's-
acts up with.
It's bad
everything.
for
The
you.
lemon ember.
It works. It works like regular calories and ends up being worse for you.
Not really.
Yeah, it's really bad for you.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I don't drink soda, period, because or energy drinks, because most energy drinks have synthetic vitamins in it. A lot of people don't talk about it. Synthetic, and your liver can't process it. And the amount of salt that you're putting in your body behind it. They're more meant for like if you're working out than anything. I mean, take it from somebody that drank, you know, NOS energy drink like it was coming out of style for a while.
Yeah, I
there.
do too.
Like I was drinking 2 or 3 a day, and I was drinking them like they were coming out of style.
I
I don't do
never
that
got
anymore.
I guess I never got the appeal of energy drinks.
They're
I
tasty.
mean, I just
They're
drink it instead of
tasty.
coffee. Yeah.
And I love coffee. Holy fuck, I love it all, to be honest.
Now,
I mean-
now my other side of it is I drink with creamer only. I do creamer and black coffee, and it's just like I can't have enough coffee in the day. It's like it's insane. I've changed from energy drinks to coffee, and I don't mind it now.
I mean, coffee isn't bad, but the problem is, I as someone who is a cop or who is still a coffee addict, eventually
that, Amber.
the awakening powers of
Amber?
coffee that I had just goes away.
Yeah, no, coffee doesn't keep me awake anymore. It's gone.
Yeah, that's
It's
like,
basically
you-
to me, it's like pop to me now at this point. Like I just
I mean,
drink
it's,
it 'cause
obviously
it's
it's better
delicious.
it's better than soda, but it's like
Well, coffee wakes me up in the morning, man. Like it wakes it's like 2 cups of coffee. It wakes me up in the morning real quick. While I'm having...
I remember coffee used to wake me up. Now I can drink like 3 cups of coffee and barely feel a thing.
Bro, I get my fucking like if I have the money, I'm getting my fucking farmer's breakfast biscuit from Timmy's and my extra large coffee. We're going.
Oh, I hate the biscuits from Timmy's.
Really, I love them.
Like energy drinks, like don't get me wrong, I love them, but the salt intake is unbelievable. That's where they get you, is the salt intake.
The only
If you
thing
look-
salty here is you. Got him. Roasted.
But don't drink.
You're so
Diet
salty.
Coke.
Sam and Dean are trying to use you to play demons.
Bro, don't drink. Don't drink. Like, dude, save yourself the money and save yourself on that shit, bro. It's not good for you. The Coke Zeros or the Diet Coke. Drink a regular Coke, bro. If you're gonna do it, just drink a regular Coke. Go with the sugar.
Definitely not dealing with the sugar, and because the sugar and Coke.
Okay, then here's the thing. If you like the Coke, the Diet Coke, the reason I say this is because it's not good for your liver. Internally, it's not good, and they put aspartame in it. And aspartame's not good for your mental health either. You know.
I don't drink it all the time, so.
Well, no, I'm just saying if you're gonna drink something like that, then drink seltzer water with a little flavor in it. It gives you that same feeling.
Yeah, drink that garbage, which it does not give you.
I
that
drink
feeling
AHA.
at all.
I drink the AHA. I don't drink that bubbly crap. That bubbly crap is a whole different ballgame. But actually, AHAs are in the different ballpark, and they actually have some flavor, and they're not that bad. 0 calories, keep in mind.
It's either I'm drinking water, coffee, tea, pop, or energy drinks type drinks.
You just listed like almost all of the drinks there are.
Yeah, those are all I drink. I don't drink anything else.
No, it really wakes me up though. Like waking up and drinking a full bottle of water. That actually wakes me up like coffee used to do.
You know what actually wakes me up?
Your mom.
Energy drinks.
Your fucking mom.
I already beat you to the punch, so you can't even say that shit.
You
What? Waking up and getting kicked in the nuts. All right, cool, good to know.
Yeah, that's
bro.
what you think is
Shit.
actually waking me up, but I'll allow it.
Yeah.
Nah, just sugary beverages in general. Like I'm learning a hard lesson with it, with my mouth work that I've had done. Like it's unbelievable. Like what drinking a pack a week would do to you, real quick. Or
Drinking a pack a week. That's just not good at all.
You went through a pack in a week, like a 12-pack.
Well, yeah, 12-pack easily. Yeah.
No wonder you're
most of my problems was okay. So I'll say this on the game talk. Most of my problems was like, so for instance, I'd go buy a case of NOS, right? It's all like taste of NOS. NOS is great. Like I can bang like 3 of those out easily. It's delicious.
I'm not ranked yet. I'm unranked.
So what I'll do is because it's easy, convenient. You're streaming, you're gaming. Go right to the kitchen, pick up one, grab one, drink one. Oh, go back to the kitchen, grab another one, keep drinking. Then before you know it, you've just gone through a whole case in a matter of a week. Sitting because they're so delicious. Like it tastes like Sunny D to me, so I'm like going back, getting one, going back, grabbing one.
Terrible.
I like cactus coolers too, so like NOS energy drinks reminds me of both. So I just grab one, keep going, and keep going. And then it was the same with any energy drink at that point. I'd get any of them, like a case of any of them, and I would just down them. It was like easy, convenient. Same with soda. Soda was like, oh, you buy me a case of Dr. Pepper, let me go finish that 24 case in a matter of days. It was easy to do, you know, because they're great, they're delicious, and then like you want to have more, so it becomes a problem, and eventually you gain weight, and then eventually, for you know, you blow your teeth out, and that's what happened with me. It was more of blowing my teeth out than anything. And then when you go to the dentist and they tell you keep going on the path, you're gonna have dentures. So, which one do you want? Do you want your smiles still existing, or do you want to keep abusing your teeth to the point to where they have to pull them all out? Pick your choice. And I picked having a healthy smile and good health. You know, I could take, you know, having my 3 teeth drilled on and fixed, you know what I mean? Over, you know, losing all my teeth and then looking like asthma gold, having half of my mouth, and when I smile, looking like there's holes everywhere like I'm a hockey player. But he went on his path. He's a soda drinker. He won't give it up. He even said it in his streams. He won't give up Coca-Cola. He likes Coca-Cola. Can't have enough of it.
Same.
I mean, but at the end of the day, then what happens is eventually is you run through health problems.
Holy shit. How the fuck?
Like all these people that say G Fuel's the greatest thing on earth. That's not good for you either. G Fuel's got that.
I don't get the appeal of G Fuel at all.
G Fuel is okay. So all these energy drinks that they say they enhance your, you know, your skills and shit, right? Make you focus.
No, it's just caffeine.
All it is just caffeine energy drinks. So really, if you go look at G Fuel and you go to like a GNC, if you guys have that in Canada, like a vitamin shop, and you go walk in and you take a G Fuel and you go walk and look at an exercise energy drink and you compare the two stat for stat, they look the same because they are the same. Pretty much G Fuel is just a workout supplement for working out. It's not really meant for sitting at a desk and gaming all day.
Yeah, it's almost
I've
like
never
you
drank
don't need.
diesel
It's
anyways.
almost. I mean, I don't be like, yeah, but it's almost like you don't need a workout supplement for focusing on games. Imagine.
No, you can just go. You can just go chug workout. Yeah, workout
Bro,
energy
just
drink
fucking
stuff.
go buy some fucking Kool-Aid at that point and put it in the fucking 4-liter. Fucking there you go.
Better at drink water and just call it a day, man. Like that's your best bet. If you're gonna stream for hours, the best way to be is to
I'm
drink water.
unrated right now, Emmer.
Imagine
Yeah.
drinking water.
Water's good.
I mean, I drink water all the time now.
I drink
but
water
yeah.
all the time. Like I go through a case of water in like a week and a half, easily.
I mean, I have a case. I mean, I have to get a jug because I always end up bringing a case from the garage to where I'm at, so it always just the next meeting. Like at this point, I might as well just buy like a giant jug of water that I eat just for the day, and that's it.
I mean, water, coffee, and tea have been my major things. Like, and sometimes if I'm getting a hankering for like a soda, kind of, I've had one. I had my first one in like 4 months, and it didn't taste the same. When I was drinking a Coca-Cola, it did not taste the same to me. It tasted like over sugary.
It'll never taste the same for you again, by the way.
No. No.
As much as you want it to.
It's like I'm better off with just coffee and water and tea. Like tea's been my favorite. Like literally, like there's so many different teas you can get, flavor-wise. But what I don't understand is what's this bubbly tea shit they have going on?
No, that's garbage.
Like I don't understand that logic with people like bubbly tea with the chocolate whatever at the bottom of the.
Oh, tapioca.
Yeah, tapioca. I don't get that. Like that's
Boba
just
tea?
blasphemy to me. That's disrespectful to tea in general.
I don't think I'd try it, but I don't want to pay for it myself.
I think the only other thing
If
when I
I
got
don't
my
like it, then I don't want to fucking drink it.
the only other thing when my final tooth got fixed and I'm finally almost done to set my wisdom teeth was pho. I had to go get pho. It was weird. I had to have pho for the first time. I had to have pho in a long ass time. Oh yeah, that was my first thing. I was like, I can finally eat solid. So I was telling the person I was with, like, we gotta go get some pho. This has gotta happen. I don't care if I'm in pain right now. Like after being drilled on, I gotta have some pho in my life. It's gotta happen. With some meat in it and all that good shit.
Damn.
Pho's delicious with some sriracha sauce. Oh my god, it's great.
Yeah, I tried some. Didn't really actually have the thing.
Like I can wine and dine. Like if I had died in heaven, like literally, I gotta have pho all in my life. Sushi I can live without. Like pho, I'm good with. Pho I can just live with all
need
day.
sushi.
Shit.
It's been so long since I've had sushi. I'm so tempted just to order so much, but it costs so much money to get good sushi, which I don't mind paying for because it's always very good. But
Just don't buy fish ever.
I've been eating a lot of
I'm sorry, like you're like a filthy communist who has like no taste buds because you're used to like shitty food.
You
That's
say
fine.
that.
What-
but
what
then it's
foods do you like,
commies
meme?
are like the biggest like.
what
fucking
foods
fish
do you like?
eaters.
What's your favorite thing? Like
What do you
what's your
mean?
favorite? Like you have to live. You can't live without. like,
actual,
one one thing
meals
on
or,
your
like,
like an actual meal, like something you can't live without.
dude,
Like
I
you
don't
have
know.
to have every day.
Not every day, but like.
For me, like a baked potato every day. Like I gotta have a baked
Oh,
potato
you
every
lucky
day.
bitch.
Like, it's something I can't live without. Like a baked potato with chives and sour cream. And...
I don't like sour cream,
No, I don't
Okay.
either. Ugh.
but
Well,
I'll slather a baked
butter.
potato in butter and fucking
Butter,
green onions and salt and
bacon.
pepper.
When it comes to sour cream, it
Cheese.
depends.
But dude, I'm like, I don't.
Well, I
really...
like loaded potatoes. That's why I go with the sour cream or cheese sauce on top. Or
I like
something.
doing
I don't like
twice
cheese sauce
baked
either.
potatoes.
Twice baked
Cheese,
potatoes are good.
bacon. Oh yeah, man.
I mean, the one thing having my teeth work done that I will be glad to come back to is tacos. I do miss tacos, like the crunchiness of a taco. Like I had to have a lot of soft tacos and burritos because I couldn't have anything hard. Like chips.
That's
Like
what-
last
That's
night
alright.
for the first time in a while, like a bag of Lay's. Like I sat here and was munching on chips and was like, dude, where were you all in my life? It's like when you have major teeth stuff happening and you have to eat soft shit all the time, it's you miss out on a lot of things. So I'll put it that way. Like a lot of things I missed, like chips is one. Pretzels is another one. Pretzels was like, oh my god, I miss you in my life, baby. Where you been? Like I can't wait to have more crunchy things though. I just can't have nuts, unfortunately. Nuts like like walnuts and things like that. I can't have.
You can have these nuts. Got them.
Do you have any, bro?
Oh.
Yeah, bro. These.
Do you have any, or is it just all just is it just a strap on you put in
Kind
that
of
hole?
them D's nuts.
I mean, I can work with either one though, right?
Do you have a robo dick? Is that the thing?
Of course. The RoboCop Walk Walk 9000.
Or did those two chicks have to take a look with a magnifying glass to find it?
Nah, dude, the RoboCop 9000 worked just great.
Magnifying glass. That's impressive.
I mean, it must have been pretty good.
They had to use the scope that Louis Rossman looks to look down. See if it
Just to see
existed.
those chips.
Yeah.
I know who Louis,
To
I
see
know
if
who
it
Louis
even
Rossman
existed.
is.
You don't know what Louis Rossman is?
I don't know who he is. I said I don't know what it is. I knew it.
Oh, okay, I'm not gonna go in. Yeah, I'll let you just go find the YouTube and watch for yourself.
I'm
Lewis
good.
is a pretty great guy.
I've been
Probably
in his.
doing my
I've been
whole
in
life,
his.
yeah.
I've been in his Discord for a long time. It's just unfortunately I removed myself out of his Discord because of all the TTS that was happening. Thanks Windows 10 for being screwed. I guess Windows 10 in itself enabled something on my PC that everything I touched did TTS. It was fucking horrendous.
My favorite.
Anything else in the gaming news? Oh yeah, Microsoft has an insider build of Windows 11 right now.
Yeah, one of my viewers said he's got it downloaded and installed
Fucking
it.
Red Pallies.
Why would you
I'm
want
gonna
to touch it?
do it for video related reasons. I'll probably install it on a VMware just to see how it runs, or I may just run it on my computer actually to see what all the bugs are. So I can make a video just moaning and groaning about it.
How the fuck am I number 2 in the
I mean, yes,
fucking...
but is it really worth potentially damaging some shit on your PC just for Windows 11 memes?
Invasions in favor of a brand new horde mode. Doom Eternal. That's stupid. Why? I don't get it.
Doom Eternal.
So get this. So get this. Raspberry Pis can run Windows 11, but certain CPUs can't. That just makes no sense. Raspberry Pi is the bottom of the barrel.
What rank are you, Emery?
Far away.
We won't see Dragon Age 4 or the new Mass Effect at EA Plays Live event.
That isn't really shocking.
Oh, damn.
Not surprised. Microsoft engineers stole 10 million by selling Xbox gift cards for Bitcoin.
Heard about that.
Guy sounded like he had the hustle in his mind.
Why are NFTs so much of a big deal? I don't get it. I don't understand what NFTs are.
I need to get closer.
Anybody in the chat for the game talk, be prepared for graphics cards to be on the market sooner than later. Top Bitcoin currency companies are now starting to sell stockpiles of 3070s, 3080s, and 3090s to the public. It's already happening on eBay. So get prepared for Taiwanese companies and some US companies to start selling their stockpile of crypto graphics cards.
That'll be nice.
Yep. It's already here. There's an article about it on PC Gamer already talking about it. The cryptocurrency boom is starting to ease off. And China, and in China, they're actually banning you for doing it. And Destiny 2 streamer denies cheating and gets ruined by Bungie. Yikes. That's Bungie for you.
I really. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Too late. I was gonna hop back on Genshin, but it's too late. I can't get back on there.
What, Genjin? You still play that?
Yeah.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I was thinking about playing it, but Blade and Soul on the phone's got my attention.
Why is there like I know, right? Like Genshin's is a game that isn't fun.
I don't
I
know,
don't
Genshin had its. I only know like 3 people that play it. You is one of them, and 2 of my streamer buddies that play it. And I asked them, "What's the lore to this game? Like, it looks like it's dead."
Same.
And I get told, "Oh, it's all the pretty chicks," and I'm like, "Oh, okay, all right."
There's also the whole gameplay and the elemental system.
I guess there's waifus in that game that people go celebrate over. I'm just like, yay, that gets you to get off your ass and play that game for 18 hours a day. Okay.
I mean, it's also the gameplay, but I mean, like, I guess if we can just ignore that. Whatever.
I just don't see it.
I mean, the gameplay is like insanely smooth, and the elemental system is great compared to like most games that would don't even have a good elemental system at the time.
I'm playing Blade and Soul, so there's that. Blade and Soul is such a great game.
Sure, but yeah, there's just such good build diversity and good like overall like this game is so much fun. Like this whole
Alright.
what's the wait.
All right, boys. Have a good night.
Oh, I should
Are you
probably end
logging?
it soon because it's now soon.
Yeah, it's time to go, man. It's 1.
All right, fair enough.
Laters.
Later.
See ya.
Is that for the show?
Yeah, we could end it. It's almost gone 4 hours, so kind of wanted to finish this match before we ended it, but Jesus,
I
man,
don't
it's
know.
looking like this thing's gonna go for a long ass time.
I guess Summit 4G or Summit 1G set the Max Payne record, speedrun record. Final,
Yeah.
I guess that's
By
newsworthy.
he had to do like a save to get it though, and he didn't even realize until the end after. Saw it on Twitter.
Wait, he had to do the what?
He did a world record run for speedrunning on
No, I
Max
know,
Payne
but
3.
what was
He,
the?
so he had to make up time, so because he fucked up someplace, so he made up time.
Mm.
Let's see here. Is there anything else in the news? EA Plays is happening on July 22nd. Event. Yeah, no shit, PC Gamer. Battlefield 4 is still shockingly good 8 years later. No shit, Sherlock.
I thought
Yeah.
Battlefield 4 was older than 8 years old. Like I thought it was older than like 8 years. Battlefield 4. I thought it was 9 years old. That's
Oh.
my bad, I guess. Actually, I thought with it being 2021 now, it'd be like pretty much at a decade old.
No. Still, it's 8 years old. It came out, check it out. Battlefield. I played them all. And I
October
like-
29th of 2013, Battlefield 4 released.
There you go. Thank you.
Of 2013.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
4, 3 released and
I think Battlefield 4 came out
2011.
right as the new gen consoles came out in that
just before it,
just before.
because it did release on 360 and stuff. And then
Mhm.
you got like a free upgrade for all your stats and stuff to move over to the new consoles.
Yeah.
So if you grinded like a shit ton on 4 before the new consoles came out, you're like level 90 or whatever, and then the consoles come out and you move to the new consoles while you're already level 90 or whatever.
I actually played Battlefield Hardline too. I didn't mind Hardline. Hardline wasn't bad. I like the whole cops and robbers thing. That shit was kind of fun.
I didn't care for it.
Fair enough.
I like the funny videos for it, like the couch and shit. Like the couch truck and stuff or whatever.
Yeah.
That was about it.
Insider deals. Insider. News preview. Blah 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 for Insider. So. Shit, it gives me a reason to bitch. Cool. In a video. Cool. I'll just go download it.
They're flag.
Like Xbox 360, Battlefield 4, and then Xbox One, Battlefield 4, same level in my accounts, but I've never played them since I hit 94 or 84, whatever the fucking level is. 84. Hmm.
I'm out of range. I can't.
Oh my god. Oh, you lucky bitch. 5% health. Oh, all right, yeah, this game ain't anytime soon. So I guess we can knock it off there. Unless anybody has anything else they want to say.
Nope.
Alrighty then. Well, thanks everybody for watching. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Fuck off. I don't know. Whatever.
Okay, Grey Bush.
Right. At least I have a bush.
You
Peace
know,
out. What's that?
blue is JP.
Yeah. Don't be mad at us. All right. Thanks everybody for watching. We'll see y'all next week.